Wait, what? Hey, pre-notification gang. Is Mortal Shell out? Oh, no. Wait, what? Thanks for the resub, Matt. Watch more Yu-Gi-Oh? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like Mortal Shell has a beta on the Epic Games Store right now. I think I'll just play that tomorrow then. Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, maybe later. Damn, I wish I had known that. I would have downloaded it. Thanks for the Prime. Adon, the resub Curdle. I've been looking forward to Mortal Shell. Kinda. I don't know too much about it, but I just love Souls-like games. Too many fireworks. Can you hear them on stream? Yeah, there's no way you can't hear these, right? It's scaring the shit out of my dogs. So, I'm really glad that a lot of these inbreds are just firing off fireworks in their backyard that barely even clear their fucking house, so it's nice and extra loud. It's great. Appreciate the fat gift subs, Karma. Thank you, man. And thanks for the tier 1 Jaden and the Prime Kinda Thick. Thanks for the resub, Karma. And the tier 1 Fiend. And the Prime Cap Red. And the resub OnlyFans. It's gonna be like that all night. Yeah. Well, assuming one of them doesn't blow their house up. I'm not kidding, half of these fireworks are barely clearing their houses, so. We'll see. I fucking hate fireworks, by the way. Thanks to the Prime Ultimate and Big Chungus and the resub Golden God. What's that hairstyle? Oh, I don't know. It just parted down the middle. There's no thought behind it. Thanks to the tier 1 Spiral and the Prime Marijuana. Why is it bad? Here, how about go with the classic. Thanks to the bits, Sean. I don't like fireworks, man. I really don't. Not only because it scares the dogs, but just because it's not even like that fun to watch. Every time you light fireworks or watch families light fireworks, it's always just the same fucking fireworks. Thanks to the tier 1 Skeet. And the Prime Aldebaran Callie. And the bits filth. What? I need your help dressing room. Why do you make that sound so sinister? Well. This is the resub Gallagher, and the gift sub Avocado, the resub Calgary. They're cool for when you're a kid. Yeah, you're not wrong. You drink on the 4th? Nope. Yeah, maybe we'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! In a little bit. We'll see. I figured it's been a little while since we did one of these, so I'll give the chat a chance at redemption. Thanks for the fat gift subs, Doll. Thank you, man. And Maddie Sinclair, I just saw that. Thanks for the gift subs, man. How's your 4th going? I mean, I haven't done anything. I watched Hamilton, which was good. Wasn't bad. I think it's a little overhyped, but that's just because I'm not really a musical guy. Thanks to the tier 1 Hugeba and the Prime B Daily and probably Chris and the resub Felnarth. How many corona cases did you get today in Florida? That's an interesting question. I'm going to guess 7,000. Let's see. $11,500. Another new record today. We're fucking crushing it, baby. That's not bad. We're on an upward trajectory. Wow, man, we are breaking records every other day. It's honest, it's something to be kind of proud of, at least. Thanks for the resub. Beef, Reem, Icarus, Trent, and the Prime Sirit. Watch the Girls Chase response video. Maybe in a little bit. I'm giving the chat a chance for some interesting suggestions that won't be shit tier memes. And go from there. Look up Man Runs Micronation. See, like that actually sounds kind of good. This man runs a micronation of 32 people. Oh, it's... You just love this channel, huh? You doing that right now?
They're in here, yeah, that's why I was doing it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, alright. Thanks to Prime Murchan and King Cobra. And no, Maddie, they don't do...
Just hand this to Kate and she'll eat it.
Okay, I'll be right back, I guess. I'll give you ordinary sausage.
Molossia is...
Well, I have no idea, but for some reason, this one makes me laugh the most. Oh, it's all over the hands. Oh, that's even worse. Hey, look, a shooting star. Ha! It's reformed into one solid sausage. And nobody asked, but that's what it looks like on the inside. You know, like a hot dog. All right, let's try it first without any condiments. And now we'll try it with some mustard. And it was really bad. It's getting a 1 out of 5. This is the biggest disappointment of this channel. Bop, 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 bop. Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. And you know, look at this. We have our it's a pot pies. You know, my favorite to not have ever been sausage. My favorite to have ever been sausage because, you know, the sausage, because it's been a favorite of mine to try the sausage, but the patron sausage lords who have the voting rights on what gets sausage, they've been reluctant to choose this one. So I'm pretty happy that we're doing this one. So it's the Marie Callender's chicken pot pie sausage. Using the Meet Your Maker stuff. With this many warning labels, you know it's gotta be good. It's just, look at it, it's like a bathtub. I could fit way more pot pies than normal.
Alright. Thanks for the tier 1. Grun the Prime suck.
What?
Alright, sorry, I had to cut you off there. I'm still watching Molossia, but just hold on. The fucking fireworks are causing a real problem. Thanks for the Prime Jammer. Alright. Now I'm ready. Thanks to the Prime Roseville and the resub Face, Creech, and Dello. And looks like a farmer's market. So I'm assuming they still live in the United States but visit Molossia So you can't really count them in your population numbers, can you? That wouldn't really make sense. Thanks for the tier 1. Sundare. Wow. Sundataris Life. And the resub Dick. And Adamantle and Salmon. Yeah, GT, it's just a fucking terrible situation, man. And no, I didn't bow. Sorry. It must have been when I stepped away. Couldn't tell you, Huge. They just have very similar intonation. I'm sure everyone's already seen this show, but here, just for you. I'll let it ride. This was very popular when I was young. Or when the internet was young. Not necessarily me so much, but a long time ago. Do they not have, like, the actual episode, just the highlights? Sure. Let it ride. Thanks for the resub kill.
さあパリッとどうですか美味しい
口を開けてください。どうですか？
パキッと
But no, I didn't see it though. Let me see. Oh, now I see it. You just said I left. Yeah. Thanks to the resub. Fuck, Nate. Fuck and Nate. Ah, here's that classic meme. Yeah. Japanese game shows are much better than the American versions. Thanks for the gift sub Wave and Grun.
怪しい怪しい
すごい絵だよこれも。来た？
Nah, it's just a plant.
どうですか？
えどっち
Oh.
いや硬そうだよ。はいどうぞ。はいどうぞ。
Really impressive work from Willy Wonka here.
いや設楽さんこれ本当にだるまです。
かじった
違うそれ。なんとこれ僕
Thanks to the resub Ghost.
おやつなんですよ。
What does that mean, eating the whole glizzy? What is a glizzy?
チョコです。これも優秀よ。いい思い出だ。あ。
わあ食べちゃった
Man, they really pranked the shit out of this guy. They just make him eat paper and shit. Well, I'd already seen it. It's just a good game show. I don't remember the name of it, to be honest. Oh, super sweet. Well, appreciate that, Jaden. Thanks for that fat drop. I hope you're doing well. If you like fucked up cooking vids... What? If you liked fucked up cooking vids, if you haven't seen the... Oh, I see. So the Dino Tindies channel, someone recommended this. I recognized the name. Yep, I immediately recognized this. It's just... It's not very good. I'm not really a fan. It's just self-aware shitty cooking on purpose. I don't really like the self-aware shit. There's some wild drama going on in the Boba Fett cosplay community. Where would I even find that? Where is the Boba Fett cosplay community? It isn't self-aware. I mean, yes it is. The name is literally just Dino Tindies. That's like a classic Reddit 4chan meme. And this just seems like normal, boring cooking. Not even his last one. Not a fan. Where's Yu-Gi-Oh? You promised? What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't promise any Yu-Gi-Oh! I said I might do Yu-Gi-Oh! Later. I don't promise that kind of shit. Professional tickling? Oh, this is the fetish. I can't watch a fetish on Twitch. Yeah. I kind of remember this. Yeah, they had like a whole documentary about like the underworld of tickling. You're at a 4th of July party, but pretty paranoid because the recent spikes in cases in California. I wanted Moist Boy's opinion. Should I go home and be safe, or should I stay and hang out with people? Well, I wouldn't go to a party, but to each their own, man. If you feel safe and comfortable around the people you're there with, that's on you. I wouldn't go fucking anywhere. Genuinely wouldn't, but then again, Florida's getting over 10,000 new cases a day, so... Have you ever seen Kota Ibushi vs. Yoshihiko? No, I don't think I've seen that. I'm assuming wrestling. Oh, it's this. I have seen this. This is where he just wrestles the sex doll. I thought this was a lot older than 2015. I feel like I saw this a long time ago, but yeah, I saw that. They had a rematch, too. Exit pipe thick. How's Kay's cooking doing? She's doing fine. Is that a fact, Salmon? I'm unfamiliar with his work outside of that one clip. Gyoku Ninja Free Online Training. This? Ninja Shadow Shield Shockwave Attack to the Brain. Free online ninja training level 10. Jesus, I don't know if I'm level 10 yet. Is there maybe like an XP boost I can buy to get here quicker? I don't know if I've unlocked this training method yet. Well, I'll just hop in. Thanks to resub, Minato. Jesus, there's a copyright notice and legal disclaimer? What the fuck? The production value is wild. They actually found an old abandoned castle. Where's the shadow attack, though? These are weapons. This is wild, man. I feel like I'm getting trained like Batman right now. Thanks for the gift sub wave.
Opponent will attack with an upper level attack, and you will block on an inside vector that is inside his attack.
We need to work on the audio quality, though.
Break his arm. Break the bones of the forearm. Once the bones of the forearm are broken,
Well, don't just tell me, show me.
with the front edge of the stealth shield, strike
Thanks for the gift sub, Surgeonor. Hey,
the
man.
ridge of his eye. This will send a shockwave into his brain. Break the arm and power through the ridge of his eye. Power through the ridge of his eye.
That's not like a really difficult technique.
If he still lives, with your 6-inch blade, place the blade across his throat, and as you move off sideways, draw the blade sideways.
Are these like TikTok videos or something?
It is finished.
Thanks for the gift sub, Bradley Martin. Nice, Salmon. Well, I feel like I've learned a lot. I can't even imagine what level 100's like. They'll probably be able to hurt people through YouTube videos. What's their most popular technique? Ninja wrist lock resistance exercise. That looked pretty effective.
In previous videos, we have taught you how to increase your strength while...
I already watched that cell phone guy. Why do you keep spamming it? It's not even that interesting.
How to increase your strength further. There is one exercise which is known as lizard crawl. It's like push-up, but it will increase your strength further. How to do it? Let's demonstrate. My student over here will help you to demonstrate.
He's not even wearing safety equipment, though.
You do push-ups. Go down like you do push-ups, but don't touch your body entirely to the ground.
Yeah, it's a push-up.
Start moving with the help
It's just a push-up.
Minimum distance should be 20
Holy
feet.
shit. Son. God, I don't want to fuck your name up again. Is it... Yeah, just the normal push-up. How the fuck do you say it, damn it? Sun to Terrace Life? God damn it. Well, I really appreciate the fat bits, god damn. No, you've done more than enough with 20k bits. Holy shit. Thank you for the generosity. My god. What do people say about the ninja techniques? For 20k bits, I'll teach you how to be a Gyoku ninja. Really nice and hard. I tried and it's so hard. Okay, well, I suppose. Thanks to the Prime, Lewis, and the resub rigged. And the bits Rose Relentless. Watch America's Got Talent. Who just recommended that? Someone's aunt? Why would I watch America's Got Talent? Can I check out James Lee Adobe? I love James Lee, but we don't watch YouTubers. Thanks to the resub, Cotton. What do you mean it's not pronounced? You guys don't pronounce it aunt? Only down here we say that? Okay. Tomato, tomato. You know what I mean. Thanks for the bits, Dooku. And the Prime Mayo. Oh, holy shit. Sunday Star. Okay. I got the name now. I really appreciate the generosity, but please don't, like, hurt yourself on bits or anything. That's more than enough. Holy shit. Here, I'll give you another ninja lesson just to make sure that you're a lethal killing machine. Here, I'll teach you how to meditate like a ninja to control the future. Now you get some, like, real bang for your buck. Here, I'll skip the intro. Thanks to the tier 1 big fat man and the bits. It's Spillo. Watch old restaurant training videos. We'll recommend one.
An intention into the fabric of the universe.
They have a really
Guiding the
cool
paths of
house.
destiny, which itself
Maybe they are a real ninja clan.
create a perfect harmony that must
Like, they raided the
benefit
Renaissance
all.
Fair.
Friends, at each moment of one's life, one is surrounded by a universe of possibilities.
Thanks to the
This
tier 1
is the great
hollow.
wonder of this cosmos, that at every moment
Alright, I don't need a motivational speech. Alright, so all the drama happened on the Boba Fett forums. Pretty much the owner of the forum stole the actual screen-used helmet. So there's a Boba Fett cosplaying forum? And how do they know the owner stole the actual helmet? And what would it matter if he didn't? Shouldn't they celebrate him as like a hero? Like, isn't that's like Nicolas Cage stealing the Declaration of Independence to the cosplaying Boba Fett community, right? I guess I'm a little confused on the drama. I'd have to dig in a little deeper. I can't click links, by the way. Aid Shade. Holy fuck. Jesus, Star. Holy shit. I hope the ninja training lessons are helping. God damn. Well, that's fucking wild. I mean, don't be afraid to reach out for a refund, by the way. Like, if you just caught up in, like, 4th of July hype, you can send me an email or a Twitch Whisper or something for a refund. Really appreciate the generosity, though. God damn. Thanks to the Prime Toast. You talking about my boy Lou? He massages a photo of a man? Does he? Oh, he actually does give photo massages, huh? So that's what this is.
Gentleman is working the hospital.
Okay. Maybe I'll send him a picture of me and he can massage me from a distance. It looks like there's a lot of muscle tension back there, Lou. Let's get in there. This man needs some help quick. East. Alright, I'll look it up, Jade. Aluminum foil and microwave by Candy Ransom. Tiana actually just did that tonight. And then recognized why it was dangerous and took it out.
Because he's a headache, so I have a treatment back headache.
Well, looks pretty effective.
I use this picture again.
His computer just ejaculates. Holy shit, Star. Well, I really appreciate the generosity, and if you change your mind, don't be afraid to reach out. Thank you, holy fuck. Please enjoy this massage. What do you mean the fuck is happening? Are your eyes closed? He's clearly spiritually massaging this man's photo and giving him a rim job. Don't act like you've never submitted a photo for a spiritual massage. All of a sudden, this guy in the real world just is getting a boner and his ass is kind of feeling hot. Next to the prime, Rops in the bits unit. This guy submitted a photo saying he was having headaches, and Lou's just rubbing his ass cheeks. Even through a photo, he can't get the right areas. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is happening? Holy fuck, Dumbledore. Is Lou, like, spiritually massaging your wallet or something? What the fuck is going on? I'm glad you appreciate the chess gameplay. I really appreciate that fat 1K. God damn. Again, the same extends to you. Don't be afraid to email me about a refund, man. That's a fat drop. Holy shit. But yeah, this is like the only massage we can watch from Lou. If you're new here, Lou's the man who just goes around groping women on the beach pretending to be a massage therapist, so... He usually goes under their bikini to squeeze titties and ass. But we have seen quite a few massages from Lou where it isn't a lot of groping. Just minor amounts. Yeah, probably my favorite massage artist, though. Thanks, Star. And yeah, please, don't worry. You've done more than enough, so thank you. SM East Harbinger Pizza Review. So what am I looking at? These just look like children. Are these children? I haven't seen a kid in a long time. Is this what kids look like these days? Because this is what I imagine kids look like.
Their piece of pizza.
I don't want to watch kids eating in a cafeteria. Have you seen Forged in Fire Beat the Judges episodes? I have not, actually. Forged in Fire doesn't post full episodes on YouTube anymore, so I haven't kept up. Thanks for the bits, Zeno and Short King. Thanks for the resub Fresh in the Prime meme. Alright, I'm also going to just enforce a new rule. No videos of people under the age of 18. It's weird. I don't know why people recommend videos of kids. It's fucking weird. Especially with everything going on the internet right now, it should just be illegal if you're over the age of 20 to look at somebody under the age of 18. Like, even in a fucking video. Thanks for the resub, Robin, Dooku, and the Prime, Derminator. Thanks, Scantron. And yeah, that whole thing fucking sucks, man. It really sucks. Shaolin monk harnesses key to drill his head. I think I've seen that. That sounds very familiar. Is this superhuman? I appreciate that, Lunat. Thanks for the bits. Hope you're doing well.
On this leg of
And the
my
Prime
journey,
broken.
Stan has sent me to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, to meet one of the legendary Shaolin monks. For 1,500 years, these monks have been rumored to harness an invisible energy known as Qi, which they say gives them incredible abilities.
Yeah, but Chi's obsolete. In the 21st century, we have Reddit
But
karma.
Hu Qiyong claims
That's
to
what we
take
harness.
the power of Qi to an insane level, and says he's unbreakable.
Thanks for the bits,
I want
Zim.
to push him right to the edge to find out if he really is superhuman.
Looks superhuman to me. What if he actually did just drill a fucking hole in his head and die while filming?
To witness
You think Stan Lee would
Qiyong
release
in
it?
action, to see if
I don't
science
think
can
so.
explain his Shaolin powers. What makes you unbreakable?
By exercising and transferring chi to the right part of the body, and by hitting my
Hi,
body
Willie.
as much as possible until it is so tough it's like wearing steel.
Is there beat?
armor.
Alright, I'll look for it after this.
All right, Hu, let's see what you can do. For his first Shaolin demo, Hu will bend a solid steel bar using only his skull.
Oh, boo! Seen this a million times.
I mean, what do you think?
Boo! I mean, I can't do it, but still, boo!
But first, he says he must prepare his body by
Thanks for the
harnessing
resub,
his
Tim.
chi.
Probably not tonight, Hallow, for short films. Never mind, he's using a new technique. Yeah! Yeah! Fuck yeah! It's like that frat douchebag that slams a can of Budweiser over his skull.
Whoa. I mean, are you impressed?
Certainly it's an impressive feat, but I think physics kind of explains how this is happening. There's nothing here that pushes the
He has a concussion now, he doesn't know what you're saying.
Dan believes
He doesn't remember where he is
more than
now.
Simple physics. Hugh's next demonstration raises the stakes, Shaolin style. Monks have always been. known for their
Boo! Seen this a
expertise
million
with weapons,
times.
especially the
Boo.
spear. But who is about to place his entire body
Thanks for the
on
resub,
these
TJ.
3 traditional spearheads?
Oh, sweet, thanks, Road.
A 100-pound block of granite will be placed on his back and smashed with a sledgehammer.
Oh, never mind, it's new. Fuck yeah!
And once again, Hu Qiyong prepares using only the power of Qi.
Thanks for the resub, Cat. We've done some Pin and Teller before. Pin and Teller's really not bad. It really isn't.
One tiny slip, and this spear could slice through his windpipe.
Which is why I'm coming in to jump scare him. Wow, what a reference, Carson. I'll give it to the classics. I'll go Metallica. Even though I'm not a huge Metallica fan. Fuck yeah! That'll teach him! That's what happens when you cheat on your tests. The punishment.
Oh, that was pretty intense.
pretty impressive stuff.
What do you think of the whole thing?
Well, I think anytime you have something very sharp next to you,
Thanks for the tier 1 roadkill.
You're in danger. I mean, you can see the mark on his chest.
So what do you think? Is he unbreakable?
Well, I don't think he's unbreakable, but it's certainly an impressive feat.
This guy's just...
He might
This
be
guy's not gonna be convinced until he chops his own head off.
convinced this proves the
Yeah, I actually think he's just a pussy. I mean, he's kinda cool. You were a dumb kid.
And find out if
I'm
he
not
can use
impressed.
his ability to withstand the deadly power of a drill, forced into his stomach, throat, and finally his head. Let's see. The drill seems real. So how are we gonna figure out if he's doing it for real or not?
I'm going to use
Well,
these
I'm gonna do it
pressure
myself.
transducers on the actual handle of the drill, which will record the pounds per square inch that's being exerted.
Is he bulletproof?
Let's do this.
Yeah, the scientist just shoots him with a gun. What do you know? Not superhuman after all, huh?
What Who is about to do is incredibly dangerous. He's going to take electric Jill and put it right into his body. This could cause a normal person injury or even death. Do not try this at home.
Damn it, I was just thinking about taking a drill to my own skull. Thanks for the warning, Daniel.
Okay?
He doesn't feel a thing. It's almost like a little gentle massage.
That was serious. I could see his skin twist enough.
The quality's kind of shitty, I can't really tell.
Who now prepares to drill his throat.
Thanks for the 2 gift subs, Psycho. Look at Daniel, like, what the fuck? What do they call that for smokers when they put the hole in their throat for the laryngo device?
Wow.
I forgot what the name of the opera. I can't even.
You can see the blood. There's even blood on the drill bit.
Is there? I actually can't even
So
see.
how come it's
What
not
is it
on
called?
his neck? What's going on?
I really don't know.
Tracheotomy. That's what it
certainly
is.
Looks like he's pushing. It's certainly getting through that first layer of skin. Why it's not going further, I don't know.
No, I was talking about the operation.
It did.
It's a tracheotomy.
I want to know if who is just holding
That's
the drill,
definitely it.
or if he's actually pushing it into his body.
Appreciate it, Huey. Hope you're having a good
See, we've
4th.
got,
And thanks for the gift sub,
range anywhere
Road.
from about 30 psi to about 50 psi.
Well, I just want to make sure I know what's going on. I think it's 50 pounds per square inch. Does that mean there's 50 pounds? of
Unfollowed.
pressure against his-
What do you mean? I'm not doing it.
All of that
I'm just
force
watching him do
is
it.
going against
Blame
his
Dan
neck.
Lee.
The
Write a letter to
area
Stan Lee's
that's
heirs or
against
something that you're
back of
disappointed.
The drill is probably about 2 inches. Potentially, we're looking at around 100 pounds of that drill bit right against his neck.
And if the drill bit's smaller, would that increase the pressure? Because it's smaller
Thanks to the
than
tier
inch
1
for
with a
sure.
guy with a
It's like
face.
half inch.
Correct. So the smaller the drill bit is, the higher the pressure against his neck.
So theoretically, it could be up to 200 pounds.
Correct. You would get about 200 pounds of force.
The data confirms that Who is pushing with a pressure of up to 200 pounds.
Yeah, but
That's
we could
like
get to
having a
300.
heavyweight boxer standing on the back of the drill, and enough to pierce steel. It's now time for Who to drill his head. All right, you ready?
Man, they're fucking pin cushioning this guy here. Do you think he ever practiced this before Stan Lee asked him to? Daniel, do you think you can find me a man to try and drill his head? Huh. This is how it feels to use Reddit. Rather Twitter. Twitter's worse.
Once again, the data confirms that Who is pushing with a pressure of up to 200 pounds per square inch.
It's difficult
Thanks for the
to
prime,
ascertain
Quirky.
how an individual goes about attempting this without resulting in some injury.
Well, we don't know if he's injured or not yet. He just gave himself a little lobotomy there. He just comes out of this and he's speaking French or something. Like he's just completely changed who he is, like a total personality shift. It's like split. Thanks to the tier 1 mighty MDK. Okay, what was the other thing? Another member of the Boba Fett forum stole the stolen helmet from the owner of the forums and started selling castings of it for $1,500. Man, the Boba Fett cosplaying LARPing community sounds kind of wild, actually. So how did they even get their hands on it in the first place? They stole it from George Lucas's closet? Okay, so Forged in Fire beat the judges you said has full episodes? These aren't full episodes, these are clips. Oh, These are unofficial uploads. These don't count. Thanks to the Prime Nutswell. What was the best part of tonight for you, man? What does that mean? Am I taking a survey? I don't know. I guess when the guy drilled his head, it was kind of cool. Because, I mean, I wouldn't think, you know, someone would do that. And lo and behold, he did, right? That was pretty cool. They should try hitting the monk with a steamroller while he maintains a sideways plank. Hey, don't tell me. Send it to them. Let the staff know. Real challenge. Thanks to the resub, Solaire. Superhumans, the Nunchuck Master. Haven't we already seen him? No? This doesn't look familiar.
Injure yourself.
Like, who wants to use a weapon that has a huge chance of just hurting yourself?
Are you the world's greatest nunchuck master?
Since I was a young boy, 10 years old, I have wanted to be like Bruce Lee. So I have practiced nunchucks constantly. My dream was always to come to America, to the place where Bruce Lee became famous.
Thanks to the resub. Balu. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That was incredibly fast. What do people think when they see that?
They think I am a modern-day ninja.
I mean, it looks cool, it's flashy.
That he's a nunchuck master. Hiroki-san's gonna take it to the next level by using sickle nunchucks. They're nunchucks
Exit
with
Prime
blades
Hardcastle.
attached to the end.
Yeah, I've seen
never seen anything
professional
like this
dodgeball. It's alright. Kusari Gama, that's right. Someone here's played Neo. Damn, this guy's kind of big.
I didn't realize he was gonna do this blindfolded. That's a little insane.
Thanks to Tier 1
Blades are
Brutai.
razor sharp. Any mistake could be
Your name Brutai, any relation to the band?
Weapons of a ninja assassin.
Fuck yeah!
That was amazing. Hiroki has proven he's a highly skilled martial artist. But I want to look into his claims further to find out how deadly he really is.
Can he play baseball with nunchucks? Thanks to the resub cuts. I appreciate it, Hardcastle. Welcome, man.
We have seen that Hiroki's technique and skill is extraordinary with the nunchucks.
I love Brutai. Brutai is good.
Dragon stick, used for
I think
taking
Brutai
out
broke up,
horses'
though.
legs and destroying armor. But
Thanks to
test
Tier 1
his
Mooney and the
accuracy
Prime
and
Juno.
power, I brought him to Wayne State University to meet Professor Cindy Burr, an expert in bioengineering. Hiroki claims he can do almost anything with nunchucks. To find
That's a bold
out,
claim.
Cindy wants to use a comparison we can all understand.
Am I
Can he
lighting
hit
fireworks
an
tonight?
80-mile-an-hour
Fuck no.
Baseball in full flight.
So with a baseball bat, you know exactly where it's going because it's a straight line.
Thanks to Prime
With
Nub.
these nunchucks, who
And a
knows where
fat
they're
Tier
going.
2
So you have to be
serotonin.
super accurate
Thank you, man.
to hit the baseball.
But accuracy is not the only problem. It seems like he'd have to generate an intense amount of force because the baseball bat is rigid, and that's on a chain.
Oh, it's
It'll be
big,
pretty
Mooney.
amazing if you can,
Thanks,
one,
man.
make contact, and then two, get enough force that it actually sends the baseball in the right direction.
To
That's typically how
analyze
baseball
this
works, thank
technique,
you.
We're using a high-speed
The experts
camera
here.
that allows us to slow down the action.
Well, when the ball's coming at him, he's going to want to hit it. Propelling it forward,
Are you
ideally.
ready? Okay, we're all set here.
Jesus, just put the fucking ball in the machine. Holy lord. What? No!
Amazing!
Bravo!
I've never seen anything like that before.
Come check it out. Here we go.
And he broke one of his ribs on the follow-through.
Show Cindy exactly what's going on at the moment of impact.
Well, what do you know? He hit it with the nunchuck.
Todoroki-san has perfect control of his nunchuck. By hitting the baseball dead center, means he can compensate for the lightness of the nunchuck.
What?
Right there. Look at that. He's like perfectly positioned. Right on that ball.
I mean, I could probably do that too, to be fair. Is that...
Todoroki-san to produce.
Well, you know what? Maybe it is the most impressive thing ever.
For
Who
him
knows?
to get his nunchuck extended to a straight line at the very point of contact.
Maybe Cyber
He
Hunter.
did this to perfection.
So at this
No, you
moment in
can't.
time,
I bet I
nunchucks
could.
are really just like a baseball bat.
I think I still
If
have
you
my
finger
nunchucks
the
from
nunchuck's
Taekwondo
approach
class,
is kind of
actually.
bent on that chain, but at the point of impact, completely straight. Just like a baseball bat.
Todoroki-san is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Well, there you have it. Who's Anthony Kelly?
My name is Stanley. I'm co-creator of an ever-expanding
Thanks for the bits,
universe of
cuts, and
superheroes
serotonin.
such as Spider-Man,
When are we getting the sickle fleshlight? I'll think about it.
and the Incredible Hulk. Many people claim
We've
to
seen him. Who is he?
Today.
Oh, it's this guy. It's his was probably one of the worst. Like the nunchuck was pretty not cool, but Anthony Kelly's was pretty goddamn terrible. His whole thing was catching. We have the world's best catcher, and he just catch things with his bare hands by just letting it hit his body and trapping it. Thanks for the prime, Jerem. When you bring church to IHOP. And thanks for the long time of watching, by the way, Oyster. God damn it. Jesus. And this? Oh, this does not look very good. A channel like this doesn't inspire confidence.
How y'all doing today, everybody? How y'all doing today? We came to bring church to IHOP. Yes, sir. Now let me hear you say amen today. Amen. All right. If you know that God...
Man, that guy was not having any fun. Look at this guy. Man, this guy just wanted to get his fucking pancakes and be done. Man, he got a lot more than he bargained for today, huh?
You know that God's been blessing you, you say amen.
Poor guy.
Amen. If you know that God is in the blessing business in your life, let me hear you say amen. Amen. That's right. Now listen, y'all. It's been heavy on my heart.
Well, that's probably enough of that. God bless the IHOP, though. Every single one of them had the best breakfast they've ever had. Because it was a breakfast with the Lord. Thanks to the Prime Lord. Yeah, I honestly feel like Taekwondo has to be the dumbest fucking discipline of martial arts right next to Aikido. Like, touchless martial arts is probably only a little bit worse than Taekwondo. What even is urine therapy? I don't know. I'm a little confused in the question, Hacks. Thanks for the 10, but I don't know what you mean. Practice, I suppose. Thanks for the resub, Viper, and Regret. Walking cane self-defense device by Old Ranger. You're talking about Kendo, right? Or is this a different instructor? Oh, this is different.
Hello there. I'm Wade Hampton,
Hi, Wade.
one of the Montana collectors that you may have heard about. My wife Susie isn't here right now.
I can't read that.
You can find us on eBay. Montana Collector.
It's upside down and backwards.
http://
Wade.
My world.
Turn it around, Wade.
.ebay.com/Old Ranger 173.
Okay.
That's me, Old Ranger OLDRANGER 173 on eBay.
Thank you, Wade. I'll make sure to go there.
This is to show you some of our stuff for sale on the eBay auctions.
Thanks to the Prime, Mitchie.
Number 1
Man, this guy is decked out in tactical gear right now.
is handmade solid oak walking stick. I made it myself.
Oh, like a staff? For
Has a 2-inch
spells?
trailer ball
Wow.
for a knob. Hefty, dual-purpose device here.
That looks pretty good.
Counterbalance on the other end with some all thread up inside, so that it has a nice balance to it.
It looks like a bed frame post, though.
In case you're out walking and you meet a lion or a bear or something like that, which happens in Montana.
Happens too often, Wade.
You're not alone. The walking stick, solid oak, very handy to have.
Well, don't just take Wade's word for it. I'll preach for it. I imagine a walking cane self-defense device would be extremely effective against a bear. Now, granted, I've never gone toe-to-toe with a bear, but if I did, the only weapon I'd want would be Wade's walking cane self-defense shower curtain thing. So, that's quite the deal. Solid oak, apparently. Thanks for the Prime, Comp. And Coco Wolf and the Resub Trading in Psycho. Have I watched Evanilson Gomes? I think someone recommended that once, but sure, I'll look it up again. Yeah, someone recommended this a while back. It wasn't very interesting, it's just like little vlogs. If you're a fan of wrestling at all, watch Jim Cornette's original burial of Vince Russo. Okay. Jesus, it's 16 minutes long. Jim Cornette will urinate on Vinny Roo's grave. Let me at least I'll watch the promo first to get into the mood. Understand the lore.
Thoughts on, like, Jim?
I've ignored him for years, and it's on and on.
It's my personal enjoyment at this advanced age to remind everybody at every opportunity that he's a liar.
It's freaking wrestling. It means nothing.
I will live to piss on his grave. Even if I'm in a walker, my wife already has instructions. She's out of the will. If she doesn't get me there, if I'm not ambulatory, I'll find Vince Russo's grave and I will piss on it, and there will be a picture of that hanging on my wall when I pass away. And hate is a hell of a motivator.
Do we have an update? This was a year ago. Did Jim Cornette ever piss on Vinny Roo's grave, or are they still beefing? And if so, was he at least hydrated?
Well,
actually, I think it'd be even better. Like if he went dehydrated and just straight yellow urined on him, like he'd be showing way too much kindness to Vinny Roo's grave to give him like a clear urine. You know what I mean? Like you need to golden shower that shit. This is bad blood. No respect. Okay, I'll take a peek now here.
Speaking of ballless, gutless pricks, Vince Russo. Hello, Vince.
Hey, Jim.
The ballless, gutless prick. Do you know how he quit the WWF? Do you know that story? He waits.
I'm not a huge fan,
He was running
Rod.
a video store before Vince let him write for the magazine.
And he did John Arezzi.
And he did John Arezzi's radio show, and then they split up because Vince wanted to work with Vince and too many Vinces. Russo wanted to work with McMahon, and Arezzi didn't, and Arezzi's
Is this the whole video?
and whatever that fucking deal was. But
Actually, Vince Russo wrote me off for money, so.
well, as
advertising.
you know, I'm sure he did because he's
Okay, well that's kind of boring. I thought it was like a back and forth. Okay, someone break this down. Who is Jim Cornette? I can gather who Vince Russo is. He was apparently a wrestler that quit in a fashion that Jim Cornette did not approve of. I didn't even know there was a purpose to it, Peter. I thought Aikido was just like a scam. Thanks for the tier 1 cane toad. The FET community is wild. I've been an active member for over 12 years? Man, that is some commitment to the FET community, man. Is it only cosplaying, or is it just like, hey, I like Boba Fett too, so you guys like hang out? Man, that seems like some cutthroat shit then. All this because some guy stole the original prop? Hey, congrats, Mochi. It sounds interesting. Have I heard of Eric Bugenhagen? Nope. But I'll look him up. It's a pretty intimidating name. Damn, look at that profile picture. Am I on Tinder or YouTube? Holy shit. 315, 15 bench, 655, 2 set. Alright, I'm coming in, Eric. Probably can't see him in that outfit. Do you have something a little less cock out, Eric? A PR explosion. Yeah, it looks like he's wearing pants. Alright, Eric, let's get it. Come on, Eric. The suspense is too much. Get in there. Get in there. Fuck yeah. Good work, Eric. Yeah. Listening to some Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. Fuck yeah, Eric. I don't know who gave him the exorcism after that PR, but he earned it. Have I seen Break and Chip Resistant? Break and Chip Resistant? No, can't say I have. This?
Corel. They are... Oh, break and chip resistant. It says it right there. It is... It's true as fuck. Okay. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna wash this off.
I bet it breaks.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm getting a sneaking suspicion it breaks.
Good enough. Watch this shit.
That broke in a much more spectacular fashion than I was expecting, though. Wow. That thing got fucking atomized like Dr. Manhattan hit it. How can something even break like that? Holy shit. Yeah, that shit just got vaporized. Fucking pile of ash. I'm not a huge fan though, Roadkill. That's what I was saying. Hey, Polar. Thanks, man. I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks, man. How many times do you think Eric has prolapsed his anus going for a 1 rep max? My bet is at least 3. Can you actually prolapse your anus going for heavy lifts? I didn't know you could do that. You can actually prolapse your ass from 1 rep max? Is it only on certain lifts or in every lift? That's news to me. Like, could you prolapse your anus from going for a 1 rep max on bench? Like, how would that work? Like, on the eccentric contraction, you just blow your ass out? How the fuck would that... How would that work? I could see it in a squat. Even to a certain extent, the deadlift, but I guess I just don't see how that could happen on, like, a bench press. Just too much pressure? Huh. Well, now you gave me something to worry about, so thank you for that. Thanks for the bits, Road, and the Prime, Moki, and Allison. Look up Fontaine cards on YouTube. Sure. The Good Co. Fontaine pop-up cart. Oh, it's cardistry?
So yeah, I was kind of having a bad day.
Hold on, let's see some cardistry.
I don't mind saying, not describe.
That guy looks like Nakey Jakey. I think cardistry still is cool. I used to love doing this kind of shit when I was young and into magic. Can I just see a cardistry demo? I just want to see a demo reel of card. Oh, here we go. The trials. Yeah, I used to think this was the coolest shit in the world. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my card game. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like my card game now. They're not doing any cool moves, though. They're doing boring moves right now. Like these little snaky moves. I like the power moves. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I quickly learned that my hands are too small for this kind of shit. Then again, I was a kid. But even still, I'm still the height of a kid, so I probably still can't do it. Wow. Dude, that's just cool. It's just fucking cool. Useless. Very useless, for sure. But cool. Thanks to the Prime Zetzel in the Bits Road. Will you go back to Tekken? Well, I haven't, like, left Tekken. I just haven't done a tournament in, like, 2 weeks. It's not like I've quit. Thanks to Prime Booty Spagooty. Have you seen If Google Was a Person? Yeah, someone recommended that a while back. Look up TJ Combat. I feel like it's perfect for this. Okay. What am I looking for? Anything in... Oh, it's Backyard Wrestling. Hold on, I gotta rip some ass. What's their most popular bout? Florida Street Fight. This seems like a huge difference in age. This can't be right. They're not even in the same age division. Well, that was interesting. The choreography's not bad. Could use some work. Maybe some sound effects. Like some Ed and Eddie shit. Thanks, Ham. Kingston Ham. 19-year-old beating up 15-year-olds. Is that what 15-year-olds look like? There's no way. That was like a 9-year-old. Please watch Akara. Okay. Spirit Cooking Marina Abramovic. Shape-shifting demons run the world. What?
Hey folks, it's Akara. I know I haven't been dropping too many videos because this research has gotten so freaking heavy, man.
I bet
Too
it
heavy,
has.
man. All right. Now you got these reptilian demonic entities.
The reptilian
And
community? You know me
they're
too well.
all over the world, man.
I love the reptilian believers.
I'm just here to make this quick video. No government on this planet is your friend. They're all demons. Okay?
Thanks, Steven. I'll say yes.
Every
Sure,
president,
man.
every political party, every government on this planet is controlled by demons.
I believe it.
Demons is controlled by the deep state.
Oh, the deep state too?
Is run and controlled by Yahweh, Enlil of the Anunnaki.
Who?
Okay? Enki and Enlil ruled this planet.
What?
Okay, along with their brothers and sisters, man. Osiris, Ra, or like the children of Enki and Enlil. Thoth is one of the children. I think Osiris.
Are we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something?
Isis, Marduk, who is Ra. You had Sin, who is Allah.
Thanks, Star.
Okay? They're still on this
Hope
planet.
you're still doing well.
I'm still weeding this out. That's why I haven't dropped too many videos. I'm trying to figure out who is behind the deep state. Who's out here killing all these indigenous people around the world. Okay,
It's the reptilians.
was discussing who's killing all the African tribes. Right? Who's killing these indigenous people around the world. Okay, it's these demons right here. Okay, the children of Ogo. And I'm going to be breaking this down.
Can you talk
Ogo,
about the three
rebelled
types of
fox.
beings before the Anunnaki
Ogo
came?
rebelled against Amma and created the earth and the sun. Amma cut Ogo off from the true God realm. Ogo fell in frequency and got locked here on this planet.
Jesus. This is too much information to take in.
Come here to this planet. Anunnaki is the black African. The black African is the god of the planet. I'm going to be breaking all this down, and did the deep state...
Yeah, can you make it more bite-sized? I'm a little confused.
The cracking on humanity. I'm about to drop that in the next few days. But I'm just making a quick video.
Thanks for the tier 1 vanilla
Because I'm
and the
breaking the
Prime
science
Radio.
down, and it's right here in front of your face, okay? Take a look. This woman's eyes.
Right.
What's this video here? The video is called the Carolyn Quebecus Show, okay? As you can see...
It's indisputable
this
proof
is
that
the whole
reptilians
show.
exist.
Okay, it's about 40 minutes in duration. This is the actual footage from the show. Okay, the actual footage. And as you can see right there, she's shape-shifting right there on the footage.
Jesus, no!
Right there, bam. Okay?
I knew it.
And
I always
we
said
are
Carol
at the
Quebecus was a
6:53
reptilian.
mark. Okay, you can Google this video, the Carolyn Quebecus Show from May 21st, 2020. This is this little demon right here who hosts this damn show. Okay, she's a demon. Okay, they're doing those blood sacrifice rituals.
Okay. Can I see one?
Okay, and the deep state's creating these clones, and they housing these demonic entities in these clones and putting them in positions of power. And
It's crazy. These communities of people like read Narnia once
are not human,
and then
they're
thought it was all
demons.
real.
Okay, and I got the goods right here, man. Okay, that's a demon.
Well, play it.
Okay,
I want
we're
to see her
gonna take it back.
shapeshift.
And notice right here in the video, it's a vortex. She's coming out of a portal. Look at this. look at what she's standing in front of. A portal.
No, it's
CERN
it's
is
a
opening up portals, and here's this little
it's a set.
demonic
I think.
dumbass right here,
Oh,
excuse
what,
my French.
What do I know? I guess
Come doing a TV show, coming out of a damn portal.
this guy probably watches Jimmy Neutron and thinks that Jimmy Neutron's real somewhere in the
You see that
world.
right there. We're gonna take it back. Okay, it's at the 6:53 mark.
Yeah, let me
All
see
right,
it.
Go hit play on this.
Let me see the science.
If I can get it to play. Yeah, she's coming through a portal.
I see that.
Like a typical demon.
Yeah, it's an actual
Right?
portal.
So let me go ahead and put a.
Could it
pause
perhaps
on
be a
this
time
real quick.
machine?
Hold on.
What's happening? Are the reptilians
Okay, this
hacking
way
into the
beginning of
mainframe?
show, man.
Oh, here we go. Thanks for the resub, Arm Week.
I don't know if we can hear it. She's coming through a damn portal, man.
I can't see it. What the fuck has happened? Have the reptilian vampire pedophiles from the 11th dimension ruined your video recording?
Okay, this right here is the beginning of her TV show.
What?
To the entrance.
I can't tell what's happening, man. They stole... The demons have stolen your frames per second
I'm
here.
showing you. Because, you know, you got these cattle brains out here will sit here and say that these videos, when they show these people, their eyes shapeshift into reptilian, they'll sit there and try to say, oh, those are just video tricks. That's Adobe After Effects. They're editing the videos. This is all fake footage. No, this is
Who
the
says
actual
that?
TV show.
Who would ever say
Video,
that?
The Carolyn Quebeckish show from May 21st, 2020. Okay? This was just a few weeks ago. All right? And this is the actual
Thanks
show.
to the Prime 30 and whiskey. This is wild, man. No doubt in my mind this guy's from probably Missouri. I'm gonna say Missouri. I take it back. Florida. Definitely Florida. Thanks to Prime Plasma.
This bride is a demon. And what they're doing is all these movie stars, all these politicians.
Everyone's a fucking demon.
Public eye,
I knew it.
they're replacing them with these damn demonic clones.
Every girl that said that I was too short, demon.
It's the deep state.
Only explanation.
Black helicopters are the one engineering these clones and putting them in front of you as if they're actual people, but what they really are just clones housing the damn demon. And they're front off as human beings as the Emerald Tablets and the Book of Thoth told you. Okay?
Who? The
Reptilian
Book of Thoth?
Is their disguise. The snakes, the Nagas. Okay? You know, calling up this Ogo energy, man. And you're going to see the Ogo energy in full force. I'm just going to let you know that this is the actual TV show.
Okay, what is... hold on, before we continue, what is Ogo energy? Well, just in case it's something pornographic. Let me see. What is... I need to brush up on my conspiracy terms. Ogo energy. Okay, how about Ogo energy reptilian? Okay, well I don't see anything about Ogo energy. I feel like this guy's just making shit up as he goes along. Like these are, I'm big into conspiracy theories. Like I am deep into the reptilian community, and I've never heard anyone mention like half the shit he has about like Osiris, Ugamothmoon, Anunnaki, Ogo energy, Gorblin, or whatever he was talking about earlier. I've never heard any of these terms tossed around. I actually feel like this guy is just on a whole nother plane. Like he was talking about the founders of the earth. I haven't watched the whole video, but I will tell you this. It is estimated that for every one... oh, hold on, I'm blocking it. Look at this. I like how he puts the number 1 and then parentheses 1. Just in case the community's too fucking stupid to know what this number is. For every one original human being, there is 8 non-humans. It is that bad. They're everywhere. We are in their world, on our Earth. CERN is a flop. It was meant to stop the new Earth that is happening right now. That is why they are escaping now. They're treating it like Pacific Rim. Or like Steins Gate. Holy shit. It's crazy. It's fucking wild. These people and their beliefs, it's nuts. "19 seconds, sweatygirls, or sweetygirls.com. Did he really, does he have a sweetygirls.com pulled up? Where's that? I'm at 19 seconds and don't see it. Either way, it's for research purposes. He's looking at all of the demons on sweetygirls.com. No doubt in my mind. I had a dream that an octopus I was taking out of my mouth bit by bit, and blue blood was coming out of my mouth too. I didn't know that an octopus blood was blue. I checked my on internet and I was checked that the octopus blood was actually blue, and inside the octopus had a very small stone, very beautiful, and many blue colors. A girl in the dream told me that there is this thing that was making me listen to certain types of music. The dream was so real, and I was in the dream and wake something like that I was woke up spitting. And I searched about Cthulhu too, and it also is a god of dream. Very true. What I'm saying, they are targeting me. They targeting us. I mean, you can't argue with the science. That makes sense to me. Damn, this is fucking nuts.
Let you know
this is
the
deep.
actual TV show. It's the intro. And we're gonna get down
Thanks
to
for
the
the tier
dirt.
1 skeleton. Oh, so it is Egyptian gods then, Peter. Okay. I'll look at that one next, Peter.
Okay, this woman is a German comedian, okay? Carolyn Quebecus. She's a German comedian. Okay, go ahead.
I can't see the video. Just stop playing at this
That's why she's
point.
talking German.
That makes sense.
Okay, this is her show. This is her intro. There she is coming through it right there, through the vortex, through the spiral. This is a damn demon, man. Right there, vortex, spiral. Look,
This is the kind of guy that believes when you
Spiral
leave a
vortex.
room, you stop existing.
Spiral vortex. Demons are coming through the vortex, man. Point blank. And they looking for hosts.
If he can't see you, you
Okay?
just stop
You gotta be
existing in
aware
his
what the hell's
world.
going on here, man? Okay, I'm breaking down this next video. I understand it's taking a while for me to drop this video, man, because I have to. Let me give you an example, man. I have to weed through all this crap here, man. There's your girl, Rihanna, right there, shape shifting. Right? You got Beyonce. You got Jay-Z. You got Hillary Clinton. You got Hillary Clinton.
Holy shit, look at the size of his
doing
document.
spirit cooking. Okay?
Holy shit.
I mean, got this Zuckerberg right here.
His evidence for Zuckerberg is that he looks similar to Data from Star Trek. Hey, you know what? You won't get any argument from me on that one, actually. He's probably right on Zuckerberg. That one's probably accurate, to be honest.
And there's this clone twin on Star Wars, The Next Generation.
Star Trek.
These people
Star
are
Trek.
demons, man. Okay, we're gonna break. I'm breaking everything down. We're going all the way back to the Sirius Star, where
Thanks for
the
the Prime
Black
Banana.
African comes from. We're gonna break this whole science down, man. Okay, we got to break everything down so you can get a clear picture of what the hell you up against. This right here is what you're up against.
You're
Demons,
fighting
man.
Carolyn?
Okay, demons. Okay, this right here is the Emerald Tablets of Thoth with scrolling text and no comments by Gerald Clark. Okay, I'm going to be featuring this in my up-and-coming video. Deep
No, I need to know
State,
now.
Deep State, CERN, Catholic Church, Unleashed.
Thanks for the
Kraken
tier
on
1, Johnny.
humanity.
It's good to see you, man.
Yes,
Thanks
they
for the Prime
did.
Artemis.
Bonafide. I'm just giving you a snippet of the evidence. Okay?
Yeah, play it.
But here's Gerald Clark right here, man.
Hear ye and heed my wisdom. The voice of light is clear. Seek not the valley of shadow, and light will only appear. List ye, O man, to the depth of my wisdom.
This is enlightening.
Seek I of knowledge hidden from man.
The tablets of Thoth
Far have
were
I
never meant to be revealed to human eyes.
time, even to the end of space of this cycle. I glimpsed the hounds of the barrier, lying in wait for he who would pass them. In that space where time exists not,
What else
faintly
does he
I
have
sense
in
the
here?
Guardians of the cycles. Move they only through angles, free are they not.
He just plays like the whole video,
Only
Jesus.
through blood could they have foreign being, all right? That gets into spirit cooking. Okay, the lady that's going to be featured, her name is Marina.
Well, naturally, yes. This is what it's all about, is spirit cooking.
Okay? She's doing lectures at the Rothschild Foundation, all right?
Well, show me the Rachel Ray of
She's the
spirit cooking,
one
Jesus. Just get in there.
Working with Jay-Z, working with Hillary Clinton, working, with the Clintons.
Is that her?
And,
That's definitely a
these
demon.
Clintons are definitely clones. Hold on. Here you go. Here's your boy Clinton.
No, people actually think this way in America, Kenny. You'd be shocked. I can't hear anything.
We'll get past that. Here you go. Here's Clinton, the clone. There he is. That's a clone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's why he's behaving the way he's behaving. They got the technology of spirit transfer technology.
Okay.
Okay? They can take your consciousness and house it in a clone. It's called spirit transfer technology. All right? This is what I'm going to be breaking down in the deep state. Okay? This is how, I mean, this stuff goes deep. And this right here is one of these demons.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it on him, man. He got a damn demon on his ass.
Yeah, I can immediately tell.
And this demons possessing people is at an epidemic rate because they listening to that Drake low vibration. Look at that little demon right there. Smile. Okay? They listen to that Drake low vibration. That demons travel on those frequencies, man.
Wait, demons can infiltrate us through our music?
There's your boy Clinton, a damn clone.
They can actually travel through frequencies?
All right? That's a clone.
I guess that explains 5G. Jesus Christ.
He's got a demon housed on
I need the Emeralds of Thoth
Jay-Z,
to protect us.
Beyonce, Rihanna, Chris Brown, they have all been spirit cooked. And the lady that spirit cooked them is this Marina Abramovich.
Well, let me see her.
And here you go, man. Spirit cooking. Okay, spirit cooking with essential aphrodisiac.
Fresh sperm
recipes
milk.
was released by Marina Abramovic in
Oh,
1996.
hold on. I gotta make sure there's not actually fresh sperm milk here in the video. Also, isn't Marina Abramovic the girl that went around nude? She's a modern artist. She went around nude a few years ago, like with a little box over her vagina and said you can finger her. It was supposed to be some kind of art project about being close or something. Pretty sure that's her. Let me see. I mean, I need to research all of this anyway, obviously, but let me see. Yeah, she's the modern artist. Or performance artist, whatever. It's all fucking terrible. Yeah, she was the lady she also set up an art table, like in the middle of an exhibit, where she'd just sit down in front of a table, and you'd sit across from her and she'd stare at you. That's art, baby. Yeah, okay. Is she a demon, or does she just spirit cook? Well, I guess it wouldn't make her innocent either way.
But the ingredients call for fresh.
But also, I'm not going to look at Marina Abramovich. She's nude more time than she's clothed. Okay, let's see.
Okay, after shooting the video, Marina said Jay-Z backed out the deal. Okay, let's get into this Marina. Because, see, Jay-Z knows, okay, that his career would be over if he ever got associated with calling up these damn demons, which he's definitely doing. Because his wife is a damn witch. Beyonce is a witch.
Whoa!
Okay? And she's a clone, man. Okay, she's a clone of Nefertiti. Barack Obama is a clone of Akhenaten. Michelle Obama is a clone. Okay? They're clones, man, of Queen T. Michelle Obama is Queen T.
Who's Queen T?
Obama, right there. Okay? Akhenaten.
What?
Hold on. There's, let me slide it down. There's Michelle Obama. She's Queen T. Okay? Right there, Queen T. Michael Jackson.
Yeah, these...
Clone. That's why he looks different. They say he got a nose change, all that.
Huh.
Nah, that dude got cloned.
Well, now I'm starting to
and there you
see.
go. It's Beyonce. Nefertiti. Okay?
Who is
was,
Nefertiti?
Akhenaten's wife. They
Oh.
cloned Akhenaten and put him in the damn White House. Matter of fact, all these actors, actresses, political leaders are clones of ex-pharaohs, of Roman emperors.
This is literally the plot
Babylonian
to
emperors.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Let me kind of give
About
you
like the
example
old
of that.
Egyptian rulers coming
They're
back.
trying to hide under some
Is that what
bogus
inspired
crap
this?
like time travel. I don't want to say time travel is bogus. I'm quite sure that's very possible through portals and whatnot. Because time, you know, when you send out a thought, it goes into the vortex of the universe because we live in a
Captain
vortex.
Yar,
Our galaxy is a
the
vortex.
Resub King.
So that
Bo.
vortex will circle back around and repeat itself. So yeah, you can travel back and forth in time, but you do it through the mind. Okay? Hold on. There you go. It's Matt Damon.
Huh.
And there's his clone. This is Matt Damon today, and there's his clone from the past, man. From back in the day. Matt Damon's clone, okay? There's Johnny Depp, and this is Johnny Depp today, and this is who he was cloned from, okay?
But why? Why would they... The headline is, "My grandfather looks like Johnny Depp." Why would they clone this person's grandfather? What significance would that have? Just to be an actor in Pirates of the Caribbean. Was there... I guess I'm not gonna... last thing I want to do is be asking questions. That's dangerous.
And this is who he was cloned from, okay? All right? These people are clones, man. Eddie Murphy, okay? They dig up these old bodies and then they clone people, you know?
Why?
They can make them, they can clone them at any age, from a baby all the way up to an old person, okay? There you go, clones, man. Okay, they're saying that this is Steve Martin as a woman. So I guess they can take women, make males out of them.
All right.
Jay-Z, and he was cloned from back in the day. In 1939, man from Harlem, Jay-Z. Okay? Clone.
You know what I'm going to do? I thought about it for a while, but this video has really convinced me. I'm going to start my own line of conspiracy theories and start posting them on Facebook and see if I can get them traction. But it's hard to come up with something crazier than these. That's the only thing that's been stopping me. Because these are impressively ridiculous. So I'd have to really think outside the box, but with the way people distrust like Wi-Fi and all that, it shouldn't be that hard. It's a matter of like making the Photoshop stuff. I mean, half the time you don't even need Photoshop stuff, you can just write things. So I'll try writing first and see if I can get it traction, but I don't know. It's something I want to at least try. Thanks for the gift sub, 6 dogs. And the bit Slade. Oh yeah, the Ormus protection. What else does this guy do while I'm here? It's a 50-minute video. The Akko Raw commercial. Well, I guess that really sums it all up, to be honest. The Demon Hijacked Operation Project Blue Beam Nanotech Technocracy. Holy shit. Wow. This is wild. This is fucking wild. Alright, I'm gonna make a tab to remind myself to make my own conspiracy theory on Facebook. What should my Facebook page name be? Actually, I'm not gonna tell you, because then you guys might ruin the surprise. But it has to have the word truthing in it. It's hard to say, Cookie. There's no telling at the moment. Alright, what was the one where the people believe in Atlantis? Spirit Science 12.1 Rise of Atlantis. Invite him for a podcast. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. But I'll definitely think about it. Thanks for the resub, Sagi. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Corporal.
Over the last few thousand years, we have warped our own history. Our stories of the past have been changed, altered, mistranslated, and completely been misunderstood as we rounded the curve on the precession of the equinox. Modern views of our history account for many things, but completely dismiss many very important pieces in the puzzle. For example,
is this the guy who sang that old grape song about the duck?
For how these could have been made. Individually, each block cannot be pulled even with 50 men pulling it, let alone drag it for hundreds of miles and then stack them on top of each other 450 feet in the air, in such a precise way that even modern technology can't achieve. Not to mention having it lined up precisely with both Orion's belt, a golden mean and Fibonacci spiral, and be a primary
what does that have to do with Atlantis?
Every sacred site on the
I'm
planet.
not here for pyramid conspiracy, I want Atlantis.
Our history is not what we think. In Lesson 11, I said that many things that we've been led to believe to be true simply is not. This has got to be the biggest. The field of archaeology recently saw some monumental discoveries that are rocking the foundation of what we think we know about ourselves. Many ancient cities such as Babylon, Erech, and Akkad that were written about in the Bible and other ancient texts were always thought to be myths because no one could prove they existed. Then, one of them was found. This led to finding another, and then another. Inside one of these cities, archaeologists found thousands of cylindrical clay
I don't care.
tablets
Where's
hidden
Atlantis?
deep within the
I
earth
don't care
under
about
this
clay
ancient
tablets.
city. The tablets were completely covered in text, written in cuneiform, and tell an ancient story that spans back over hundreds of thousands of years on this planet, describing the history
this is
of
boring.
the Earth
Where's
and the
Atlantis?
origin, but so did the civilization. Thoth has there's a day.
Hey, wait, they're
shared
talking about
information
Thoth?
this with us, and his account matches the Sumerian records. Adamus and other channelings discuss it as well.
Man,
if you
how
see all of
popular
these
was
records and
Thoth?
sources, they're fact. I am simply saying, decide for yourself. Level of consciousness. We were interdimensional, and we're very psychic.
What?
We can
I must have missed part of the lesson. Alright. Thanks to the Prime Zaner. And
There was
thanks
a
to
time,
Otherworldly.
long ago, when humans existed at a very high level of consciousness. We were interdimensional, and were very psychic.
Mhm.
We communicated through
Still
thought
are.
and emotion, much like how animals do rather than speaking or writing, which would seem very primitive. We lived primarily on a large string of islands called Lemuria, but there was a consciousness shift. We moved up in consciousness.
So
and
people
the
just
islands
read
of
fan
Lemuria
fiction
sank
and
beneath
think
the
it's
oceans.
real?
At the time of this shift, a new continent rose out of the waters. We called it Atlantis. Back in the early 1900s, the spiritual path of the United States was similar to what's happening today. People began to learn about meditation and study ancient lands like Atlantis and Lemuria. We actually found quite a bit of evidence that Lemuria existed, and it had to do with coral. See, the ocean floor does rise and fall. Coral can exist up to 150 feet under the
And
surface
yeah, I saw
of the
that, by the
water.
way, Otherworldly.
In 1910,
Sorry, I forgot
the
to say
surface
that.
of the ocean was probably higher because they were able to see coral rings heading away from Easter Islands for a great distance. These rings were estimated to be found
Who gives a fuck?
1,800
Tell me about why
feet,
Atlantis
which
is
means that
real.
For them to have existed, they would have had to be
I feel like
much
I've been
higher and
clickbaited.
sunk slowly. Probably more important, they also found the exact same fauna and flora from the Hawaiian Islands all the way to the east.
Does it?
At first, the human race became scattered. We moved to various islands and continents all over the world because we didn't have a home. Yet. We didn't know where to go. At that time, there were about 1,000 humans at a very high consciousness, more than all of the rest. They were called the Nakals. Today,
Okay, here we go.
know
Now we're
them
getting
as
somewhere.
ascended masters. The Nakals began preparing Atlantis to be our new home. They projected their energies across the surface of the continent in the form of the Tree of Life, not with 10 circles, but with 12, an extra on top on the island of Udall.
And that's
an
until
extra on the bottom in the
5G
water.
came and
There were
ruined it
10
all.
components on the mainland, and even though it extended over hundreds of miles on the surface, it was projected to the accuracy of a single atom. We chose to move to Atlantis because of the Kundalini. In humans, the Kundalini is often referred to as the energy serpent that runs up and down your spine. When activated, it provides an immense amount of
How do I
energy
turn
to
'em
all
on?
of the chakras. The Earth itself
What the
also
fuck?
has a Kundalini.
My Kundalini's
It's
been
alive,
sleeping
like an
for
organism,
25
running
years?
from the center of the planet
What?
to a specific place on the surface. Wherever the Kundalini resides, the people there become the spiritual leaders of the world. The Earth chose Atlantis to be the new energetic center of the planet. After Atlantis, the Kundalini moved to the mountains of Tibet, which is why the Buddhists were the leaders in pure spirituality for the last 13,000
How do I
years.
unlock my
It was a very
Kundalini?
pure place.
Alright, I'm already done with this little fucking extra credits lesson. How do I turn on my Kundalini? I have no doubt this isn't isolated to just this dumb fucking video. I guarantee there's so many videos about Kundalini activation. How do I spell it? Where's my Kundalini lesson? There it is. Thanks for the tier 1 Quill, and the tier 1 Alice, and the Prime Cool Kid, and the gift sub Oni. Here we go, yeah, Kundalini Awakening. This is what Kundalini Awakening actually looks like.
You may have seen those spiritual headlines. How to activate your Kundalini in 30
I actually said that
minutes.
verbatim.
5 ways to know your Kundalini is awakened. Well, this.
Well, if you guys see me doing that
Is
during
what
the stream, it's not
Kundalini
because I'm
awakening
ejaculating. It's because I've
actually
awakened my
looks like.
Sharingan. Or my Kundalini. The Kundalini seemed very powerful. Thank you, Frank. I can't wait to
Kundalini
awaken
awakening
this.
is the process of activating the dormant energy inside of you, usually through Kundalini yoga, which allows that energy to flow. A post on the Gaia website attributes
the Prime
yoga
Tag
teacher
and
Cara
Akos.
Lee Grant with saying, when Kundalini awakens, a person may experience deeper empathy with others, and this empathy
I don't care about that.
can almost become
that.
telepathic.
That's what I want.
There is greater sensitivity,
telekinesis, if
higher
possible.
energy levels, sometimes psychic abilities or a deeper knowing. Aging can appear to slow down, creativity and charisma can increase, and so can internal
Thanks for the
peace
resub
and
game.
knowing. There is a sense of
I appreciate
being
it,
part
Bubba Boy.
of
Thanks, man.
all that is. The greater mysteries of life are no longer mysteries. I can really relate to what this yoga teacher is saying, and when you go to a Kundalini class for yourself, and I'm sure you can find one in your area, especially
absolutely
in
could
Los
not.
Angeles and New York, but really anywhere, you see women in their 80s carrying a posture like this, for example,
What?
for 11 minutes straight. And that can be really hard on the arms, but something happens inside of you where you are no longer so dependent and associated on the body and the pain and the hunger and all that
Not
that the
wrong,
body
serotonin.
feels. And you transcend that and you become more of a spirit and your higher self and
Bro,
that
I don't need the
pain
fucking
kind of
lecture. Can you just teach me
disappears.
how to awaken my
You know, in the beginning,
Kundalini?
it was really hard for me to hold on
Jesus
to some
Christ.
of these postures for 11
Here we
minutes. Later told me that what I had experienced was Kundalini awakening.
I don't care about your fucking
Now,
experience, bro.
meeting Venet Wong was a completely, entirely different experience. You're gonna want to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Take a second and subscribe because that video is coming out in a couple of months, and it is a powerful video. You're not gonna believe your eyes.
Oh,
when
he
you see
awakens it.
What he can do.
So I need to set up an
With the
appointment with the
simple wave of
Kundalini
his
master?
hand, Venet Wong says that he can
He hacks into it?
activate the Kundalini energy within a person, resulting in a space of non-duality. Hey friends, I have a new video for you.
I don't give a fuck about that. Where's the Kundalini master? What was his name? Brett? My intense Kundalini awakening. This is what I'm saying, man. It has to be so easy to just scam. I'm definitely starting with my conspiracy theory on Facebook, for sure. Conspiracy theory page. And then I'll start looking into spiritual rock scams. Explained shamanic cleansing. Eh. Trying Amazonian frog poison. That sounds pretty healthy. Kundalini secret for instant relaxation. Alright, I'll try it. I'll follow along, Frank. Take me on a ride. I'm ready to come in my pants. Or excuse me, Kundalini in my pants.
Mahan Kiran again with me.
Hello.
Hey.
I say again because we're shooting a series, but I don't know if this might be the first one. So then it wouldn't be again. It would be I just have you with
Vinant
me.
Wong was his name?
But we're doing these like really cool 3-minute Kundalini meditations that I'm so thankful that you brought to us because
I don't need intros, just teach me.
In that it's for kind of physical inner relaxation.
Thanks to the resub ninja
tension,
and Captain
but we're
Cuck.
only gonna activate and tighten one side of our bodies. So a lot of people ask, and you'll probably ask below, why
Thanks,
do I just do
Parsket.
the right side?
Yeah.
And I can tell you that these are the instructions.
Is it weird?
At the same time, yeah. So
Should I start?
yeah, but for
I missed it.
but your chest, your leg, but you're actively tightening it. But in the left side, you're actively relaxing. So it says
Oh, right side, right side. I was wondering why my Kundalini wasn't tingling. Wrong ear.
Yeah.
You following along, chat?
Yeah, but first pull your ear.
Let's
pull the
ascend together.
shoulder, Pull your elbow back. Tighten your right foot. Relax. So totally.
Jesus,
your
it's a lot of
left hand's
instructions.
already tight.
Oh,
So
yeah,
totally relax your left hand. We'll start the timer. And just really
I'm not even getting
observe
hard
the
yet.
flow of your breath. You don't have to breathe any special way. Eyes are closed if that's comfortable for you. Keep pulling the ear.
Am I levitating on
into
stream?
our ears if we were naughty. But actively tightening from the right toe to your right finger.
This sucks. I'm not feeling anything.
Face. Tense it up.
Maybe I'm not stretching enough.
Your right thigh, calf, and the breathing starts to automatically you're like, how am I supposed to do this? So observe that
What it's just breathing, right? Is there a special kind of breathing I'm supposed to be doing?
reaction, you could call it. Totally relax your left eye, the left side of your face.
This sucks. My Kundalini's not working. I need like a firmware update. This is the whole exercise?
Wait, I'm getting relaxed.
This is all it takes?
Interesting.
Holy shit, he disappeared. Yeah, am I invisible right now?
Breath, relax your hands, relax your shoulders. It's interesting.
And I wanted, and then it became not hard really to consciously relax. Do this. Yeah.
I hated it.
Really, like, softening.
I don't think I can do telekinesis. No, there's no way. I think she's a fraud. Kundalini yoga to manifest anything? What, like conjure shit? Yo, I just shit, bro. You pull on your ear so hard you shit your pants. That's the Kundalini secret.
Hey guys, I am really excited today because I have Mahan Kern with me, who is...
I don't need an intro. What's the exercise?
Sense it and be aware of it and allow that to dissolve. It allows you to have an inner awareness of what manifests.
That means?
I don't need the lore. Okay.
So it's behind tuning in. Yeah.
Beautiful. I love this one. I actually have it tattooed on my back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I can just read the words
Yeah.
on your back.
Okay.
So you put your hands, palms together at the heart center, and you can close your eyes if that's comfortable.
I'll keep them open.
And you're going to inhale and exhale. And it's Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll chant it 3 times. You can listen
What?
along, sing along, hum
Is that a
along.
curse? What the fuck was that?
Inhale again. And exhale.
Am I practicing Satanism?
And inhale to begin.
What? They're freestyling. This is a fucking cult. This is I'm literally being indoctrinated into a cult. Is there something where we're not praising Satan?
Wow. It really does. Somebody... Yeah.
So,
Oh, here we go.
we're already in your
So I'm cupping some invisible balls.
Started with the phone call from a friend.
Yes, thank you.
Allow yourself to experience feeling loved. So for those of you wishing to manifest, for me it was I need a specific dog collar so my dog doesn't run away.
It seems trivial. Okay, I want a candy bar.
Maybe you want to fly first class to the Bahamas, who knows. So whatever it is, so the whole idea is there's nothing too big or too little. So now it's
Okay, I'll do 2 candy bars.
So I invite you to think of more other things too, of feeling love, but what on this material plane do you wish to manifest?
Jesus, a candy bar. How many times do I have to fucking say it? When does it happen?
So I'm imagining that now.
Yeah, so
I mean,
think of your first
not that I don't do
class.
that, but I want more of it. More, please.
How about private jet travel?
Oh, there you go.
And we can
We've done that too, but...
This sucks. I'm not... If there's a dog collar in this woman's hand by the time this Kundalini exercise is done, I'll shit my pants.
What's happening?
So there's 2 steps. You're visualizing.
Stress that comes
Yep,
up,
that didn't work.
But the actually don't.
Okay.
Looks like we shot a blank there.
Yeah.
Once you go forward, it's hard to go back.
Yes.
Well, far be it from me to question the methods of Kundalini, but I think it's ineffective. That's just initial impressions. Thanks to the Prime. Flincher and the resub Steve and Ploopin. I don't know, Daddy Sock. I'd have to think about it. You might prolapse your anus in the Kundalini awakening. Yeah. That's what I like to hear, Bacon. Well, this was an interesting rabbit hole. Thank you to the guy who recommended the spiritual cooking conspiracy. This has been fucking fascinating, and I'm definitely down to go deeper in this rabbit hole, but I'm going to actually Kundalini my pants here in a second, so I'm gonna go take a piss, and I'll be right back in a second. I'll give you ordinary sausage.
And that's about all she wrote on that. Now the question we've all been waiting for, will it blow? Boy, does it blow. So this has a pretty high probability of popping. Good God. So I'm going to give it a couple of pokes. What? There's a burst. There's a burst. You know, in times of trouble, you could always use a friend. Look at it go. Well, this won't fit in a bun, so we're just going to cut it in half. It looks like ricotta cheese. All right, we're gonna give that a shot. All right, here we go. It tastes very potatoey. It tastes like a pierogi. It's delicate in flavor. It's not as strong as it would be if you just ate the pot pie normally, but it does taste like a chicken pot pie, just not a very flavorful one. The skin was really crispy. It had a little bit of a bite to it. Marie Callender's chicken pot pie, 2 out of 5. Bop 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 bop. It's been a favorite of mine to try to get this sauce. It's been a favorite of mine. It's been a favorite of mine to try to sell. Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back to another episode. And hey, we finally got one. We finally got the MRE. Out of the 4 people that sent me an MRE, 1 made it. So you know, the post office is kind of dropping the ball. You know, these are uncertain times. We'll have to make do with our MRE extravaganza here with a menu. Item number 7. This MRE was sent by @XB Crawford Boys. So go ahead and you know, give them a thank you on Twitter for helping out the show and providing such a tasty beef brisket. Let's open it up and see what's in here. We got a peelable seal.
There's the tier 1 Hannibal, and the Prime Hygiene, Morokai, Epsilon, and the resub Hadley.
Was that a thing, or was I just peeling at nothing? Well, however you're supposed to open
Not celebrating the 4th? No, I'm not. Why would I go outside? Florida has literally gotten 11,500 cases today. We're getting 10,000 new cases every single day. I'm absolutely not going outside. I don't plan on cutting anytime soon, Scrub. Thanks to the resub, Gecko. Watch I Pet Goat 2. Alright, I'll take 1 deviation from this rabbit hole. I'll give it a try. Jesus, it's a short animated film. I'll let it ride for a minute. Thanks to the resub, Inby. Yeah, I'm gonna play Mortal Shell tomorrow. Thanks to the tier 1 CG. This looks pretty wacky. Thanks to the resub, Otherworldly. Well, whoever said I wasn't going to be disappointed was wrong. That was disappointing. Alright, what else we got in here? So, Vinant Wong was... Oh my god. Holy fuck, this guy gouchewa'd his face? Gouchewa is when you scrape the skin off your face. Or off your muscle aches. You like scrape your shit. And it's supposed to make it heal or feel better. It's pseudoscience garbage. Man, that is a bold guy. No doubt in my mind there is some serious scarring. Okay, let's see more Kundalini. Who was it now? Vinant Wong? Enlightened for Life. That's 17 minutes. Oh, he's got his own YouTube channel. Thanks to the Prime shift. Hold on, let me do a quick scrub to make sure there's no tits. The Kundalini awakening has been known to bring 1 or 2 titties out. Okay, it looks like we're okay. I think we can activate our Kundalini. Damn, he is yanking that Kundalini out. Twisting it. Turning it. Fuck, I'm starting to feel it.
Called me and said, I have a crazy proposal to make. I did this workshop and I think there's another thing on the weekend. I really think it would be great if we tried it, maybe. What do you think? And she described it.
I've already seen it otherworldly, that's what I was saying.
An energetic experience that you just have to experience. Wow, I'm still trying to explain it.
This is incredible. Look at that power.
I saw the demo. I remember this girl, but she was really dancing and expressing herself.
Sponsored by Goop.
I mean, my jaw was, I was like, huh?
Yeah, it sounds like some Goop shit.
It's very hard for me to be speechless, and that was the experience I went through.
She just explodes. Her Kundalini was too powerful.
Je suis stressé en fait. There was a sense of perhaps apprehension.
I think I was kind of scared that for me it just wouldn't work.
Thanks to Prime. Sieb. Hey, wait, that's the first guy getting his Kundalini activated. Can guys activate a Kundalini?
Tears running down my cheeks.
The body was shaking, the hand movements.
Thanks to the Tier 1 Kilo and the Prime Caden.
Frustration and sadness.
Felt a lot of grief. I switched my brain off at one point and suddenly I was moving.
Okay, so it's just like a highlight reel. It's not teaching me how to do it. You know, I'm gonna Google it real quick. Is there a Kundalini class anywhere in my area? Maybe I'm the idiot for thinking it doesn't work. Let's see. The closest Kundalini class to me is about 120 miles away. That means there's an opening. I too could be the master Kundalini finger. Just give him some of this right here. Some of this action. That's a shame. I'm not driving 100 miles for a Kundalini class, I'll tell you that much right now. Best animal chases, they're pretty high octane. What is it, like a compilation? Chef Vordevask is an innocent man. Yeah, of course I've seen them, Thee. I don't know, I said Thee. The Dawn? Yeah, I've absolutely seen them. But we don't do YouTubers on Just Chatting Night. Kundalini activation from Integrated Men's Health. Kundalini activation is the key to kicking porn addiction, the key to awakening your sexuality, and the key to correcting mental health. This guy's a porn addict? Is it working? This must be a pretty big Kundalini here. She's really like getting in the zone. Thanks for the Prime, Steve. I'm sorry to hear that, chum. Is this all it takes? Are we sure that's his Kundalini that's activating? I'm not convinced. I think he's being like tased. Yeah, he's overloading. Jesus, lady, you're killing him. This is too. Calm down. He's already come. It's a Kundalini overload. We're about to witness a murder. Holy shit. She doesn't recognize the danger. He's a ticking time bomb. Thanks for the bits, Hannibal. And the resub, AV. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. It's at a standstill because of coronavirus, man. Oh, there we go. I know, hey, that's not where the Kundalini's located. That's the G-spot. Unless she's trying to, like, trap a fart in there, maybe. We'll go in there with, like, 2 fingers. That might help. Oh, we done? I was just getting into it. What else do we have here? The impact of pornography on teens and kids. That doesn't sound like Kundalini to me. A message to all men. I'm a man.
This is a message to all those men who are seeking help around pornography use.
Well, that's not me. So it's not a message to all men. It's a message to men that are seeking help around pornography use. This is clickbait. Alright, so she only does Kundalini sometimes. Thanks for the resub, P-Bean. Really, Temple Terrace? I'll look into it. I'll try it. Maybe I'll think about going to a Kundalini class. I guarantee probably the most unsafe place with coronavirus right now is in a yoga class. Or Kundalini. Like, that's probably got to be like a petri dish of it. You know those people aren't wearing a mask. They're gonna, like, Kundalini their face and think they're protected or something. So I think I'll just wait. And yeah, my dogs hate fireworks. Thanks to the Prime Dids. What are your thoughts on Kanye running for president? I say fuck it, let it ride. Not like it matters, man. Thoth will keep them protected, yes. The blessings of the great Thoth. Definitely not GT. That's the last thing I want to see. Third video? Oh. Well, yeah. I don't know. We've seen a lot of Kundalini awakenings. I can't imagine these are going to be too much different. But there is a warning of pure bliss, and I don't know. That seems a little too extreme for me. I'm glad it came with that warning. I think both are a bad option, Chumsky. Couldn't tell you. Have you seen Superhuman? I've been watching Superhuman since he had 5,000 subs, man. It is wonderful to see him blow up like he has. You voting for Kanye? If he runs, I'll think about it. I'll see what he wants to preach. William Jafta speaks the language of animals. This?
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, I think one man who might be appearing on the internet pretty soon if people start looking out for him on the streets. He is truly incredible to see and hear. You actually can't believe what your eyes are seeing.
Dual wielding the
This
pencils
gentleman,
behind the ear.
is starting to break all of the rules in terms of what a human can do with their mouth. It is the guy who makes the animal calls like no other. He can probably communicate with about 16 different species now. Take a look.
Thanks for the resub, Sloppy. But is he actually having a conversation or just mimicking them?
William Jafter works the streets of Cape Town as the animal sound man. With an incredible repertoire of animal mimicry, William makes...
Oh, so he just mimics him. He doesn't speak to him. He doesn't go Eliza
to the
Thornberry.
delight and sometimes shock of passing tourists and locals.
That guy wasn't having any fun.
With a collection of over 12 different animal sounds, William trains every day to master his pitch and tone to perfectly mimic each particular animal.
To learn all these voices, it takes a lot of time.
Why though?
It's now around 20 years I'm doing the sounds. And I started...
Animal sound man.
4 years. Actually, I'm still practicing more. Listen to the sounds and practice my voice every day, every minute, every second, that I hear some voices.
Having grown up amongst the farmlands of Paarl, William has been fascinated by the calls animals make from a young age.
Can't say it's
And while his sounds are
not
nearly
impressive, I
perfect,
guess.
The question is, can William also talk to animals?
She wants to leave her husband because of hearing my sexy voice.
That sounds about right. Never mind. He can actually speak to him. That's actually probably accurate. She looked like a slut.
This is a new friend. She is overjoyed to meet me for the first time.
Does she want to leave her husband?
This one was very depressed, but now she's in a good mood.
Oh, that was quick. She battled depression pretty effectively then.
Talk to animals and to listen and see what they need.
Despite his incredible talent, William is still a street performer, but he hopes to take his talent to new heights and perform to a wider audience.
It's a loving for me, my brothers.
I mean,
my
it's
family.
cute.
My goal is to grow it bigger, but not for myself.
If he tried that in America, he'd be arrested in a second.
We can see what else
That'd be
can we
the
do
quickest sexual assault charge of all
What
time.
can we do with our talents? And there's a lot of talent in our young people.
As he continues to perfect his technique, there's no doubt William has a bright future as the greatest animal soundman the world has ever seen. And perhaps even as the final
Oh, sweet.
missing
Thanks,
link
Sloppy.
for human and animal
Thanks for the resub,
communication.
Buffalo. That cow's not very
She's
happy
so
about it.
happy to see me. She wants to give me free milk for my birthday, but it's not my birthday.
No, she's insulted, bro. You're making fun of her right to her face.
Somebody give the man his own TV show. Come on.
I guess so much more than
How
an
old is this? The
animal
quality is
ventriloquist, if that's
terrible.
what we could call him. He is brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. William Jafter.
Well, good work, William. I've already seen that serotonin. I've seen that you video. Thanks for the resub, Sly. Car sounds with mouth. I think I've seen that. Is that the kid? Nope. This is not the guy I was thinking of. 68 Camaro, M5 Turbo, Honda Civic, and more. Well, I gotta be honest, I'm not a car guy, so I'm probably not going to even know if he's doing it accurately. Sounds like a car.
How you doing this evening? I'm John McVicker.
I don't know, Star. I actually don't know what that is, to be honest.
This is volume
Thanks
2.
for the Prime Tail and
You
the
know,
Tier 1 skeleton.
More action-packed horsepower, more pistons, more
Piss.
more horsepower, everything. And thank you all for subscribing and commenting and liking.
Wow,
the
look
last
how old
video.
this
we got
is.
over 160,000 views. That's ridiculous. Never would even thought we got there today.
Damn, that's
Brings
crazy.
me to my next point. We're gonna be doing.
Thanks for the
now
5
a
gift subs,
Mazda
Kazi.
787B. If you don't know what car that is, look it up.
I won't be doing that. I'll take your word for it.
600 something horsepower race car.
Jesus. Damn, she's purring. That's a clean radiator in there. Oh, oh. Ooh. That's some serious horsepower. His chair just takes off, crashes through the wall.
All right. I'm now 17 in a new vehicle. I just got my license. Super stoked
Thanks
about
for Prime
that.
Dylan.
My dad actually just bought me a Civic, and we're about to go drive it right now. So let's go.
Yeah, let's take a
we're in the Civic. Look at that.
take a listen.
All right, everything looks good. My mirrors. You know,
Yeah.
the driveway. Don't worry.
What kind of boner jams we got on the radio?
All right.
Hooba stank?
Neutral.
Jesus, what the fuck happened?
What?
Good lord.
What's going on?
Someone put a fleshlight in the exhaust.
What the? Hey.
Take it back to the
what's going on
dealership.
with this?
Check the in-brake, damn it.
Oh.
Oh, this is cute. His dad's in it. Little skit. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Get out of this car. This car sounds like shit. This is a gross car. I don't like the sound of this. No, ooh. Bad car. Bad car. Pull it over. Pull it over. You're going past the speed limit anyway. Just pull it over. It's not worth it.
Oh, I just got passed by a Prius.
Sounds like Crazy Frog. What's next? Jesus, what the fuck? I feel like it's SpongeBob and Patrick in the box with their imagination.
The garbage man and his cab over engine Max.
That's exactly what I just said, Harmon.
Turning my big old wheel.
That is a big old wheel.
Hey man, make sure you get all the trash.
Can you fire in like the turbo jets?
Alright, it's time for the F1 car.
Oh, is that
my
it?
very favorite. Gotta grab my helmet for optimum safety. You know, going over 200 miles an hour in my F1 car. Got about a 600 horsepower V12 engine.
Ooh, it sounds lovely.
One-seater.
Some serious
Doesn't weigh
horsepower.
anything. You know what? Safety only can go so far up the strap. Alright, here we go.
I agree. Just punch that shit. Throw that bitch into drive. Ooh, that was clean. Oh yeah. Love that sound. Let's watch for red lights though. It's important to be safe. I hope he crashes at the end. Yeah, his dad just breaks like a plane of glass over him or something to simulate an accident. Still better sounds than Forza Horizon 4. Fair. I feel like I could do that. Well, that didn't work. I guess there is real talent there. I guess if you're like riding a lawnmower, trying to like throw that into drive. I know, Harmon. Can I watch Jakub? Sure, man. I tried, man. It was worth a whirl. Dead engine, yeah. My engine flooded. Jakub and Yashmael. What the fuck am I looking for? That didn't come up at all, man. Thanks to the resub, Bahi. But how did his race win? Or how did his race end? Did he win? I couldn't tell you. Cooking. I've already seen like all of Cooking with Hoarders, man. I mean the Anime Expo live. What? I mean the Anime Expo live stream on Twitch. She's singing it. What does that mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Bees versus Hornets? Well, which one? We've seen a lot of this. These two are constantly at war. There is nothing but bad blood between bees and hornets. What are we looking for? I don't think we've seen this one.
The insect world is home to some of the planet's fiercest battles. The stakes are high.
They always are.
Home, young, and food sources are under constant threat for European honeybees. They live in colonies that are often over 30,000 strong.
Do you think the guy that does the car sounds with his mouth could mimic
wax,
bees?
Pollen, larvae.
I feel like he
of
probably
course,
could.
Honey. A pretty
Thanks
valuable
to Tier 1
bounty
Hush Moon
for
for the
an
reset
invading
regular
army.
kid.
When a honeybee hive faces off with Asian giant hornets, it takes just one recon mission to start a war. When a single hornet scout spots a beehive, she marks it with a pheromone and then returns with a hit squad.
Ooh. Not all
These
that different from a
giants are the
Twitter
world's
retweet then,
largest
huh?
hornet, 5 times the size of the average honeybee.
Holy shit.
And they're armed with a deadly venom. Their sting feels like a hot nail being driven into your flesh.
Thanks for the resub, Matt. And the Prime Gamer Chick. I don't like Cash Cab. It looks like EDF, Earth Defense Force.
Thousands of defenders pour from the hive, ready to give their lives in its defense.
Go on, you brave soldiers.
But
Jesus,
these European
don't let 'em
honeybees
manhandle
have
you.
no way to stop the onslaught.
God, those things are huge! Holy fuck! Do we have any snipers? I feel like these are just human beings wearing a costume. This thing's like fucking 5 feet
A single
tall.
hornet can kill as many as 40 bees a minute. Just 30 of them can annihilate a colony of 30,000 bees in a few hours.
Well, yeah, look at the
It isn't
mismatch.
a battle. It's a massacre.
It's not even close. It's like when the football team starts picking on the anime club. Someone needs to teach bees how to use weapons. It's the only chance they're gonna have. Thanks for the bits, Rusty and Spidicy. Holy shit, Jesus Christ.
The ground is
Star.
thick with the remnants of their victims.
Fuck, appreciate another fat bit drop, and I agree.
And the enemy penetrates into the inner
It's hard to believe these things even
hive.
exist.
With the hive's defenders laid to waste, the hornets gorge themselves on the spoils of war. But honey isn't the main prize.
Yeah, violence. All we want is violence.
Instead, they carry away the honeybee larvae and pupae, which will feed their young for weeks.
Oh, nice.
European honeybees may fight valiantly, but they haven't evolved any defenses against these giant invaders.
Yeah, that's why we need to teach them. Like maybe a little trebuchet or
Web
something.
of checks and balances. There is a place for payback.
Hornets
These
also
two more
pollinate? Really?
honeybees, They
Fuck
made
'em
their
anyway.
hive in a hollow tree. They too are caring for their young. But these are native Japanese honeybees, and they're not quite as defenseless as their European cousins.
Ooh, really? Do they use weapons?
They have evolved a secret weapon.
A samurai sword, perhaps?
One they may need often in this deadly season. This hornet is the advanced guard of an attack force the bees could never withstand. But this time, the bees set a trap. They want the
Holy
hornet
fuck,
inside.
Star. Really appreciate the bits, and yeah. They upped the budget for Billy this year. Holy shit, again Star, don't be afraid to reach out for a refund.
With the telltale pheromone so that her sisters can find it later.
Do bees not understand strategy? Shut down the pheromone.
By swinging their abdomens to and fro, they signal their strategy to one another. The bees hold off until the last possible moment.
Oh, is this where they dogpile?
As if on one mind, they swarm.
Yeah, I've seen that. But that's super inefficient because it's only good against one bee or hornet.
But they don't sting the intruder.
Yeah, they friction
Instead,
it.
as revealed by thermal photography,
Heat it up.
they all begin to vibrate, gradually raising their collective temperature to
Thanks for the gift sub, Aaron.
117
Prime Paul.
degrees Fahrenheit. Japanese honeybees can tolerate a temperature of 118 degrees. Their victim's upper limit is 115.
It's a pretty advanced strategy.
Is slowly roasted alive.
Yeah, I remember that. Spirit cooking. Jesus. What the fuck? Spirit cooking the wasp, yeah. I think hornets suck, man. Not a very controversial opinion, but I fucking hate hornets. They're way too big. There's no reason for them to be that big. They're not fucking dinosaurs. Like, just be small like every other goddamn insect. Big insects are worthless. Like, what the fuck does being a big insect get you besides just being a giant asshole? Thanks for the prime, mediocre. I just looked for that. It didn't come up, Piro. Is it like a skit or something that sounds like a skit? And if so, I can assure you I probably won't like it. This? Holy shit, it's 46 minutes. What the fuck is this? Thanks to the prime taco.
Thousands of years ago, on this planet we call Earth, our planet was visited by various groups of extraterrestrial humanoid beings. These
Oh, it's another
extraterrestrial
conspiracy
humanoid
theory?
beings had to leave their planet and seek refuge here on Earth because their home planet had been destroyed by evil. When these extraterrestrial humanoid beings arrived on Earth, they chose to take residence inside the center of the Earth, because the surface of the Earth was inhabited by human beings.
Yeah,
At this
fuck those
point in
things.
time in Earth's history,
Fuck humans.
the human beings who lived on the surface of the Earth were all of one tribe, the Ebenoid tribe. Since they live inside the Earth, these extraterrestrial beings have now become interterrestrial beings. The center of the Earth where these interterrestrial beings reside also contains an inner sun. The inner Earth has been called by a variety of
Jesus
names
Christ,
by cultures
this is a
around
lot
the
to take
world,
in.
including Shambhala by Buddhist, Agartha by Tibetans, Kurnuji by the ancient Mesopotamians, the Duat or Aminta by the ancient Egyptians, Hades or the underworld.
That's too much to take in. The truth is often hard to handle. That was a lot. That was a lot. I was learning too much. In fact, thanks for the bits, Mayo. It won't be as good as the other conspiracy with the reptilian guy and the tablets of Thoth. Wait, that was the conspiracy guy? No, it wasn't. The conspiracy guy was like Akara, Ra, or something. I've already seen all of the Barbie Jeep racing. Look for giant sea slugs. I've already seen a lot of sea slug shit. Do I know the Ashtar Commander alien shit? No, it sounds like Mass Effect though. Ashtar Galactic Command 3D animated feature. Is this it? Smart Animation Studios, okay. Second only to Pixar, I imagine. And then we did. Which brings us to today, where everything's peaceful. Ah, fuck. Alright, I'm invested. I like the budget. Is that guy old enough to be in the military on his right? That's like an 8-year-old boy. Jesus, what the fuck? There's plenty of frames per second. It was a lot to render. Modern machines couldn't handle it. So is this what you wanted me to see? Did you make this? Is it like a student project? Okay. Gotta be honest, there's no real storyline here. I'm not super invested anymore.
Over 80,000 people, including civilians and military, were killed in today's attack in the southwest region of Asia.
Oh.
The death toll now exceeds over 4.2 million in the ongoing war. People around the world pray for a miracle.
And that's when we have the Ashtar Galactic Command save us? Are they heroes or villains? So that old man leads them. That was interesting. So what am I looking for? Was that it? Or was it supposed to be like a conspiracy rabbit hole? Ashtar Command final transmission to Earth. What did it oh. Okay, no comments on that one. I'm guessing the Ashtar Commander conspiracy just hasn't taken off. That's a shame. It seems believable. Well, about as believable as the other shit. Whether written by man or something higher, these words bode true and this warning should be heeded. It's a 3D animation, bro. It's not that fucking deep. What the fuck are you talking about? This is ageless. Man, I was sitting in my chair cheering Vaughn the extraterrestrial. I wasn't happy you shot him down, though. Ashtar is the rock. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's fucking right, baby. This is awesome. I love it. This is reality, and it's fucking awesome. Victory of the light. Man, this is fucking crazy. It's equal parts entertaining and scary. You guys possess infinite possibilities of sophistication, yet you can't communicate with us effectively. Write big-ass smoke signatures in the sky. Your messages don't make it far. Laying in a farmer's field. Rock on. Says the alien, I guess. I don't know what this means. Oh, you can't see it. He put a little alien with the rock on. This is also deep. Fuck. I feel like I've learned so much tonight. Ashtar, Ishtar, Ashtoreth in demonology is the great Duke of Hell in the first hierarchy with Beelzebub and Lucifer. He is part of the evil trinity. He is a male figure most likely named after the Mesopotamian goddess Ishtar. What does that have to do with the 3D animation? This is it's so much information that I'm going to need to rehydrate. I'm going to go fill up my water. I'll be back in just a second here. Here's some more sausages for you.
Oh.
Fuck.
This one is
Damn
the
you, Ashtar
roasted
aliens,
entree.
making
This
me
is
drop
like
my
the
phone.
Hot Pocket sleeve, toffee rolls, some sort of candy, Irish cream, cappuccino, instant powder, au gratin potatoes, and this is the self-heating mechanism. These people thought of everything. Cranberries, osmotic, moist towelette, and whatever lighthouse, what is that? Toilet paper? White wheat snack bread, TFF. Really unsure about what that is too. I think we should at least try some of this stuff before we turn it into sausage, so we know what's going on. Nice. Let's try these toffee rolls first. These are just Tootsie Rolls. Why don't they just call them Tootsie Rolls? White wheat snack bread. There it is. It kind of looks like the Lunchable bread. It's got a little tear to it. It's not hard at all. It's very soft. You can push down on it. Slightly sweet, soft. Cranberries, osmotic cranberries. And they're just dried cranberries. Okay. I think it'd be safe to throw a couple of these in the sausage. And we also have some strawberry jam and some peanut butter. I'm guessing that goes with the bread. Why would you tear it lengthwise and not the top way? Jesus. This is the most idiotic way to be opening up peanut butter. Definitely tastes like a peanut butter that you buy in the store. Again, with the lengthwise. Why would you tear it this way? Why wouldn't you tear it that way? I'm going against the recommendation. I'm gonna tear it the way it should be torn. Oh, look at that. Good jam. Thermopack LLC really know what they're doing with the jam. Wow, that's really good actually. That's the best Irish cream cappuccino I've ever had. Now this only references the primary MRE. It doesn't say anything about a secondary au gratin potato MRE. I'm gonna try to shove both of them in there, and if it doesn't turn out right, we'll know that you weren't supposed to shove two of them in there.
The fuck is up, team? Thanks for the tier 1, Jaden. Yeah.
Alright, we got one in there.
All good, Jake. Not a big deal. Thanks for the tier 1, or the bits regular in the prime slab. And the resub wag. The resub noi. Incredible car impressions judged by pro rally drivers. Also, let me just say before, just in case this might jinx it, but the suggestions tonight have been actually pretty fucking great, so thank you. Actual good suggestions tonight with these awesome fucking pseudoscience rabbit holes and conspiracies. Good shit tonight, chat. You've redeemed yourself. I'm 100% sure that jinxed it, but I'm more than satisfied. Like, in just the 2.5 hours, this has already been better than like a 5-hour stream of shitty fucking suggestions from the chat. Actual good stuff. This one?
Here are the 5 cars that I'm going to be showing.
Hi, Daniel.
And these are the 3 pilots from the Volkswagen team.
Wow! It has to be so uncomfortable to be those 3 dudes to pretend to be impressed.
So what do you reckon? What's that?
That's great!
I think that's an easy one. That's a Formula 1? Yeah, no Formula 1? About that one. Yeah. Sweet, yep. Quite impressive. Yeah, that was good. It was, you did it too well.
Oh, that's easy. Mediocre. Golf cart?
Definitely not the Polo. Yeah, it's not the Polo. I didn't think it's
I can hear like a V8 in a golf cart with that one.
What we have left, it's not the Citroen, it's not the Polo. It's for me, it's a Lamborghini. Yeah, for me, it's a race. Yeah, like this. Yeah, Lamborghini.
They're definitely in on it. That doesn't sound like a Lambo.
Lamborghini it is.
That doesn't sound like a Lambo at all. What the fuck? Well, I've never heard one, but I'm guessing it doesn't.
For me, that sounds like a Boxer engine. Yeah. And a wastegate is working well. It can be also the one we drove in Finland, the Audi.
What?
Ah, it could be, it could be. Actually, you're right, it could be.
I'm not impressed. Give me someone that can actually make me feel like I'm in a car. Thanks to the Prime Tray. Thanks to the Bits Trap. Watch the Foxes Love Me. Isn't that with Finnegan? Oh yeah, this is the cutest shit in the world. This is beyond cute. Yeah, I know this. That's just fucking adorable, man. Not what I'm looking for at all, but God, it's fucking adorable. I actually found this channel when they had like, I don't know, like 15k subs or some shit. I'm glad to see Finnegan's getting a time in the spotlight. Thanks to the Prime J. I've already watched Sasquatch. It's nostalgic. The fuck do you mean it's nostalgic? It's 3 months old. It's not. But did you just turn like 21 and now you think it's all downhill? Digimon cult? Is there an actual Digimon cult? Project Digiclips, the online Digimon cult?
The Halloween season is about, so it is appropriate to discuss the internet's
I typically don't
stranger
like to watch videos like
a
this. I'm
digital
just
ghost
chatting, but this
story,
seems interesting.
One that occurred at the advent of the modern internet. Many of these episodes survive in scattered fragments, but one can be cobbled together from references, screenshots, and articles.
What are these?
So these can never catch the exact absurdity of the moment.
Who's Kevin
As the name
MacLeod?
of Project DigiClips can barely speak for itself. Few remember the name and the madness behind it, or those who believed in its mission. One of the internet's oddest
Makes the bits road.
half-remembered stories. It often leaves people scratching their heads at the pure
Oh, the music
insanity
guy.
or the madness in the details. A tale of internet madness, trolling, and pure stupidity. Project DigiClips. the online cult who thought Digimon were real.
If they did that today, they would be absolutely welcomed on Facebook as heroes and intellectuals. They were ahead of their time.
Today, it is
In
hard to
2020,
determine
everything has a
solid info
community.
on Project DigiClips and the forum behind it. Only a few sources remain that cataloged it. Mainly Encyclopedia Dramatica, Something Awful, and 4chan. So, the usual internet suspects. All who would be key players in its downfall, through their trolling of the group, is exactly what preserved the information. What precious little does remain. Project DigiClips, and later incarnations, yes, there were more than one, was an online group who believed Digimon were real.
Who's to say they aren't?
The digital dinosaurs from that Japanese children's franchise. And they could see them.
And they weren't all
because
dinosaurs.
They could break down the barrier between the real and the digital world. Yes, they were serious. To them, this was absolutely real. A bit extreme. Who would believe fictional animals could be summoned?
These guys were really pioneers. Like now waifus are popular.
Children and the mentally
People believing in
unstable.
reptilians.
As this forum was clearly not home to the most mentally developed, it ran the gambit of ages from 12 to 20, but the user base was not exactly stable or very honest. Thus, no surprise,
I'll check it out,
literal
Ethan.
schizophrenics were attracted either. The entire forum was rife with bizarre theories and pseudoscience to support their beliefs. Often completely incorrect, and almost religious in form, the group had more than a passing resemblance to...
Okay, this is kind of slow. Does anything happen, or is it just a recap?
Yes, they had a creed, attested. Project DigiClips is the combination of hope, belief, and the theories of members of all Digimon believers. The point is, we believe that Digimon exist, and we are determined to find a way to bring them to us. I will spare you the rest, but you can read it here.
I like that.
As you can see, it goes rather disturbingly in depth. So, how did such a group first emerge?
No, I like that. No, they're onto
Project
something.
DigiClips' exact origins are somewhat
They're awakening their
obscure,
kundalini.
besides being the result of just simple childhood daydreams or literal schizophrenia.
Okay, but this is... I don't really want to just look at a collage of screenshots. I love shit like that, though. I wish it was presented in a more exhilarating way. The church where Godfather was filmed. Jesus. I didn't know about Cicada 3301. I'm well aware. This?
Hi, I'm Chris.
Jesus, Chris.
Come along with me and my son as we visit a piece of cinematic history. This was the church where the famous christening scene was filmed in the movie The Godfather.
Wow, look at that.
Come along as we walk up the steps where Al Pacino himself walked. I hope you enjoy this video.
Make sure to lick the steps. I've actually never seen The Godfather.
We're gonna walk up the steps right now.
The same steps that Al Pacino walked up in The Godfather.
Amazing, right, Chris?
I love it. That's great.
Here we go.
This is history in the making right here.
Look at this.
Wow.
Holy
See that?
shit. Al Pacino touched that door.
This is the door. It's closed.
Well, kick that shit in.
Wow, we're at the top.
Why is this so loud? Jesus Christ.
Come down here and walk these steps. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Alright.
Is that a line from the movie?
We'll start now and walk up these stairs that Al Pacino walked up in the movie Godfather. And yeah, I've experienced it with us, just like me and my dad did. Alright, goodbye.
Wait, is that it? You're not going... Just because the door's locked, you're giving up? Come on now.
Closed, and they don't use it anymore.
Right, which means they don't care if you break it. Get in there.
Here we go, going down now, all right. Chris, I had such an amazing time being together and visiting this wonderful
Is that
place.
it? That's all we
This
get?
place in cinematic history, especially knowing that the Godfather movie,
Huh.
which is a movie that is famous throughout the world, was filmed here.
It was honestly, I agree with you, Dad. It was absolutely incredible.
It
when I
looked
went
like it was
there
an incredible
to know that
experience.
Famous movie stars such as Al Pacino
Huh.
walked those stairs.
And we did it together.
It was incredible.
Unbelievable.
It was just, I loved it. And I'm so glad I got to experience it with you, Dad.
Just a father and son
the
filling
same
their
way,
pants
Chris.
about
You're the
walking
best
up the
son
Al
in the
Pacino
world.
stairs.
And we're going to have many more experiences and make a lot more films together. I'm Chris.
And I'm Chris. And we got so many more videos to come. So subscribe.
Subscribe and have a great day.
Alright, I'll think about it.
Come down here and walk these steps. I'll make.
Alright. What else you got here, Chris? I was pretty impressed with how you walked up those steps. I wouldn't have been able to do it. That seemed overwhelming. Al Pacino once walked up those steps. It'd be too much for me to do it. So I did respect that. What else you got here? This looks very wholesome. Alright, what's the most popular? How to set up a basic, inexpensive turtle tank. Didn't expect that. How to keep crayfish as pets. Okay. The Holy Land experience? What's the Holy Land? I live in Florida. What the fuck is the Holy Land? Hey, Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris the Hobby Guy, and I'm in the Holy Land.
Cream.
In Orlando, Florida.
Oh, Dream.
What an experience. You actually feel Jesus and God's Spirit here at the Holy Land. When you're in the Holy Land, you'll see actual buildings. You'll feel like you're in Jerusalem. You'll feel that
Really?
you're walking where Jesus walked. I hope you have a good time. Make sure you come and visit the Holy Land in Orlando, Florida.
No, I don't know what the fuck the Holy Land in Orlando, Florida is.
The Holy Land experience.
Well, what is it? So it's just like Legoland for the Bible?
Jesus crucified
Wow.
for our sins, put upon the cross.
That's aggressive.
So that we may be saved.
Chris the Hobby Guy, and I have to interview one of the most loveliest ladies.
Well, maybe next time I plan a trip to Disney, I'll say fuck that and go to Holy Land instead.
Amen.
Oh, performance.
I commit my spirit.
No, don't do it. Someone get him down.
Behold your son. John. Yes, Master. Behold your mother.
They actually just execute this man. No, don't spoil it, Tarbot. We don't know that yet. Wait, I missed a scene. I skipped a chapter. Oh, he skipped it. That's cheating.
Now go into this world and preach the good news.
It turns out that's like the actual Jesus Christ. He did come back a third time to be an actor. This is the only gig he could get.
Lay your hands on the sick, and they will be healed. And whoever believes and is baptized in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, he will be saved.
Yes! Yes!
I am he who was dead.
Yes!
Behold, I live forevermore. I hold the keys to hell and death.
What a performance.
Even unto the end of the age.
This looks incredible. Is this still open? I want to go. He's getting to speak to Jesus? What? They have a Jesus meet and greet?
You ought to know as well as I do how fun it is to be creative and use your giftings for God. It's an awesome opportunity that we here get to use the gift of visual arts and performing the Word of God to
Well, I'm sold. If coronavirus ever lets up, I'm going to Holy Land. Is it still open? Hold on, let me see if that's still open. I'm gonna look it up. That sounds like an incredible experience. Alright, I'll check it out. Hacky sack, just give me a second. Okay, it's still open. Right? According to this, it is. It's closed amid scandal and controversy? No, it doesn't say so here. According to this, it's still open. I mean, it's probably closed right now because of coronavirus, but like the actual... Oh god, no. No. Yeah, it's not like permanently closed or anything. Yeah, it's only closed for coronavirus. It shut down on March 14th. Yeah, so we're good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out, GT. Alright. Benelli 6 Cylindry. This? What am I looking for? Sleep well, Nux. Thanks, man. Is this just a collection of bike sounds? Is this what you wanted me to see? Oh no, wait, this is it. Someone's recording with Fraps. The 46-second one? Oh, this one? Sounds like the intro to a Cell Dweller song. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't ride it, but it sounds cool. Should watch competitive thumb wrestling. I already have. Birdcage beard? I think I've seen that. That's from the beard competition, right? Yeah, I've seen this.
Final contestant in the natural beard and mustache combo portion of the competition.
This still goes on, by the way. Still very popular.
All right, we're going to move on to the freestyle beard portion of our contest. Dean Beacon, give it up.
Yeah, baby. I'm pretty sure he cheated, though. I think he used yarn. Thanks for the resub. Coke. Just do Coke. Watch Virtual Barbershop. This? Hey, Windows Movie Maker again. So is this like ASMR before ASMR existed?
Hello there, how are you? Yes, you are here for the virtual haircut? Yes, okay, I will go get Luigi. He will come and cut your hair.
No, I'm leaving. I don't want my hair cut right now. Thank you, though. I came into the wrong store. That's enough of that. Speed seduction. 6-foot Russian runway model gets dripping wet. Really? You have my attention.
Hey, what up, what up? It's Ross Jeffries here. So,
Hey, what's up?
I just wanted to demonstrate a little bit.
He's
about
making me wet,
erotic
goddamn.
touch. What you're going to see is me working with a 6'2" say it fast, Russian runway model.
Oh, sweet. Thanks,
Some
Obsidian.
seminar.
Good to see you,
This is
man.
a clip from my Mindset Monster
Thanks for the
Dating
resub,
Mastery
Badu.
video. You know, I got to get this lazy eye fixed. I've had it my whole life, but now as I get elderly, it's droopy McBoopy. So let's go. I can share a screen. Unfortunately, I can't go full size on this. And there you go.
Yeah, baby.
And I'm wondering, there we go. So watch this, guys. Sensitive part of the hand.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of nerve endings on the thumb. How's that feel when I do that?
Feels good. Yeah, it does. Feels nice for me, too, just watching. Oh, yeah.
She does. She does. Okay. Now, so this
watch
is the
this,
back of
guys.
her neck. Can you
Watch
move your
this.
side?
Oh, yeah.
Back of her neck. Turn this way. So sit down next to me. So if we were on like a coffee date or something, we'd be talking and say, I got to get up and use the men's room. I'll be right back.
Well, look at that expression.
Yeah, you hypnotized her.
And notice the little lick lip that she does there. Like, this is yummy.
Who attends these?
Close up on her face, please.
I wish I could attend one of these, man. They're so hard to find.
Okay. I don't know if you heard what she said. She said that is really sexual zone. Face. So I'd say, I need to get up and go to the bathroom. Okay. You see that?
Is this his
little inhale
daughter?
She did. So this is just something in the context if you're having like a little coffee date. I don't like the word dating, and you're sitting side by side. Just as you're getting up, I always recommend you sit side by side, so it's better communication. Anyway, just reach over and go, I gotta go to the bathroom. Or you can say, wow, you look a little tense. Right there, you
Yeah, that's a quick way of
Just
getting
look at
a
that
sexual
expression.
assault charge thrown on you right now.
There's a color to this. Good.
That's
You were allowed-
guaranteed
What I'm
way to
saying
end your
her is you're
career
pointing
right
out
there.
Where there's a color to this good feeling. If you're allowed yourself to see the color now, so now we're doing something called synesthesia to accelerate it.
Then I go in there and give her a wet willy,
So
and then I pee my pants.
close your eyes just for a second. Now, I just want you to look at that expression on that face. Does that not look like someone who's getting her pussy licked? Sorry to be vulgar. So that's just
No, not at all. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Doing erotic.
Oh, yeah.
She's in a good space right now, as you can see. And she's responding this way. There's
I am a
crowd
Cell
of
Dweller
like
fan.
30, 40, 50 guys watching. So just imagine if she were all by herself. Okay, so let's escape full screen. I'll stop the share. Please leave your comments. And
Is that
let me know
it?
what you think.
What the? I didn't even see any dripping. You forgot to end the video. Oh, there you go. Oh, hey, look, he even teaches you how to get middle school girls. Wow, this guy has a tutorial for everything.
We have
Oh,
some
I didn't want to
options.
actually see this
One
one.
of the things I like to do is...
And it's only in the left
is-
channel. That you're teaching a
Hey
crime.
guys, it's Ross Jeffries here. What you're about.
Alright, what else we got? How to get women hot at parties and social events. No, wait, he's this guy's teacher? This guy was a prodigy of pickup artists.
Years ago, there was a beer. I forget what the name of the beer was.
That's a boring lesson, but that guy is an actual prodigy for pickup artists. I've watched a lot of his stuff. This is his mentor, I suppose. Thanks for the Prime Toasty, Dackett, and the gift said Moki. How to stop being angry, don't care, trying to get laid, Ross. Trying to get laid. How to stop being a nice guy and seduce sexy women?
Many of you nice guys...
It's only in the left channel again, Ross. I don't like that. You know I don't like when you only speak to me on my left side. Let's get both channels working. Testimonial: student bangs a hot woman after using speed seduction techniques.
Getting excited about this weekend, and so I was thinking about it, and like some of the other techniques that I've studied and learned are good and all, but what you can't do without you know, the speed seduction, the NLP stuff, is you can't provide the value of actually giving girls really, really good feelings. They might get a good feeling if you
So I was
tease
thinking,
them, or you back turn, or you do a takeaway, you know, whatever, banter. But in terms of actually installing good feelings, actually making her feel good. So I met this girl who I'd met on Saturday. We had our first date last night.
Congratulations. Fuck yeah.
6'2" basketball
Your
player.
type, right?
Can you get her into the? Can you bring her here?
Yeah, let's share it with the class.
I do not believe in, you know,
Okay,
talking
all right,
to girls.
all right.
I don't want, you know, I don't want a girl that I talk to talk
So
to.
she's 6 foot. I got it. She's 6'2".
Yeah, probably early 20s.
Yeah,
so
I
that's
love
more than
it.
15 years younger than
This sounds very made up, but I'm believing you for now.
Well, that girl in the back is my ex-girlfriend. She's 30 years younger.
Awesome.
You're running this.
Awesome.
Why is she
but
here?
I really focused on, you know, getting her into trance states, you know, using some of the stuff that I'd been like sort of re-practicing.
Right.
Some of the speed seduction stuff, which I've always found myself using, but I really focused on it. I
Right.
wanted to bang the shit out of her. So
Huh?
it's good stuff. I banged the shit out of her.
What was that? Look at the camera. You're being too oblique.
Yes!
What happened?
I banged the shit out of her like 3 times last night.
Now that was
What, 3 times in one night?
You shouldn't even.
You got
date
a cock
anyone.
of
No, I forget.
steel.
How much money
Well,
did you spend on
whatever.
her?
You know, what happened was she said she was running a little late, and I said, fine, you have to buy the first
How old are you?
round. 39.
How old is she?
I don't know.
But
Early
what-
20s.
Early 20s.
Yeah.
6'2". Hot.
Yeah.
6'2".
Oh my God. Yeah.
Super hot.
Hot.
Super duper. Wow. You can't argue with the results. He banged the 6'2" basketball girl 3 times in one night. What's your excuse, huh? Look at this guy. Fucking pussy slang god over here 3 times in one night. Those nuts were working overtime, baby. That's probably another class he teaches, where he grabs your balls and puts extra cum in them. My man. That was not a made-up story, and I'm tired of you non-believers saying that. What's next? Globe Earth? Idiots. Fucking idiots. Speed seduction gets this student's hands on some hot chicks. I like it. No worries, Hacky Sacky. I have nothing to apologize for or anything.
My name is John. I live in Malibu, California. I'm 23 years old.
You the lead singer of Sum 41?
Actually through the book, The Game, and thought it was total shit, to be frank. How could anything like this work? I was reading through the book. I was like, this is just a great fictionalization of
Good word.
just what men really want to hear. And I'm a virgin, and so I came to this course completely skeptical. A friend of mine invited me, and I came. And last night, just for shits and giggles, I decided to go out with a bunch of the guys.
Okay, look at it,
And I got to
Xerxes.
see some of the guys who've been doing this for years, just running.
You can't hear it. It's really quiet. Yeah, I'll just let it. I'll let it go. I wanted to know his story, but if you can't hear it on stream, then it doesn't need to be that important. Student tell how he got laid using speed seduction. Worthless. Man, even 10 years ago, Ross looked really old. A full decade of looking really old. Damn, Ross. The recipe to pick up and seduce hot, sexy women.
The point I want to make
Ross,
here is that
I'm tired of this, man.
there's no such thing.
You gotta learn how to use both channels. Tired of it. Really tired of it. Ross Jeffries, seduction guru, and it's a bunch of fire trucks. What does he seduce all of the firemen? Covers 5 alarm fire with flip cam. What does that mean?
Okay, I hear but don't see another emergency vehicle coming. Car over there, but it's not.
Okay, I'm not learning how to get laid by having you terribly film a fire. That doesn't help me. Oh, wow, he actually tries to pick up women during the fire. Never mind, I guess there's lessons to be had in any situation.
Okay, are you ready? Ocean Township.
Fuck yeah.
Right? No. Anywhere close to Ocean Township?
Middlesex County.
Is that close to Ocean Township?
Ross, her house is on fire.
Yeah.
North of Ocean Township?
Now you're gonna light her panties on fire, huh?
My sister lives in Ocean Township right now.
I I can always tell the East Coast attitude.
You
Like,
can?
don't waste my time, you jerk. What's your husband like? Is he an East Coaster? Yes.
Yeah, he's from Boston.
Boston? Where'd you meet
Why are you
him?
talking about our husband? You just
We were on a
lost.
show together, yeah.
What kind of show?
It was a show about homeless kids, so we're both actors.
You're an actor?
Yeah.
I love playing with actors. Actors and athletes.
I love
and
playing with
artists
actors.
all have that really cool mindset of being able to visualize
I'll have to write that one down.
and surrender to the character who's coming inside you.
Exactly.
Think about that.
I know.
True? If you don't open for this character,
It's
let
not
them
gonna work.
come inside and surrender, it's not going to work.
Right.
So you met your husband acting?
Yep.
Yeah?
I'm afraid I'm not going to get back.
What the fuck, Ross? You didn't even pick her up. That's it? So the whole big triumph here is that he said letting this character come inside of you and that she went with it? That's the triumph? And when he says this character, he's subconsciously, oh my god, I love it. As if he's talking about a third person. He's making a gesture towards himself that she's picking up on subconsciously. Brilliant. Yes. That's what I thought too. I love old school YouTube pickup artists. They're so much better than the modern era of pickup artists. Just so much better. Man, how long has Ross Jeffries been old? Was he ever young? Is this him? Thanks for the tier 1 fatality, OW. Learn how to speed seduce. Steve, virgin. Thanks for the VHS tape, Ross. Can't wait to learn.
And a product spokeswoman.
My criterion for a seminar, and I've taken several others, is pretty stiff. I want a solid criterion.
Okay, well that's enough of that. This seems like shit, Ross. Oprah Winfrey peeing for 10 minutes. I actually probably can't even watch that on Twitch, to be honest. And I can't do that, Rory, but thank you. Who's another old school pickup artist? Someone give me the classics. There was one a long time ago, I can't remember his name, but like in the early history of Reddit, he would get posted constantly. He would follow women around and be like just a general asshole, but think he was making progress. He had like 50,000 videos or something crazy. He had, if I remember correctly, it was like curly hair that went out. He had a lot of facial hair. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Dan Silly? No. The stress of being addicted to what you don't want. That's not it. Thanks for the resub, Amazon. Someone's gotta know it. He was huge. He was fucking huge. No, it's not fucking Sam Pepper. He was an older man. Bob Ross. No, Jesus, it wasn't fucking Bob Ross. Neil Strauss? No. No, it wasn't Neil Strauss. This is like the exact opposite of everything I said. With curly hair that popped out and you recommended a bald man. I imagine half of you have been on the internet for a long time. This guy was pretty big, especially on Reddit. He had literally thousands of videos where it was just him walking around, making small talk with women and scaring them by accident because he wanted to get laid. And I can't remember his fucking name, but I've been trying to think about it. I've been trying to remember it for a long time. Dustin Diamond? No. Not Dustin Diamond. What even is this? Not Joe Goes. Good looking loser? I don't think that would be it. No, I don't even know what this is. It's a podcast or something? Connor Murphy. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, it's not Connor fucking Murphy. Though he does look like a giant asshole, that's not what I'm talking about. He was an old guy. Alright, Mystery PUA, let me see. No, but I've seen Mystery PUA. This was actually pretty good. We watched this on stream a while back when we went down a pickup artist rabbit hole. This guy is a classic. Hickok 45. What is wrong with you? What are you even trying to help me? Are you even trying to help me at all? Does this look like a fucking pickup artist to you? Fred Flintstone. Are you guys fucking kidding me? You can find a single clip from Ninja's wife from like 10 years ago and use that to fucking shit on her for, and you can't remember just one guy that was like the biggest thing in the pickup artist community 6 years ago? 8 years ago? You guys can't remember that shit? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Jesus, it's not Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy's a porn star. Bob Larson is an exorcist. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong on my lore here, but I'm pretty sure this guy was single-handedly the reason that cringe subreddit got started in the first place, because he would be constantly posted on our videos. It's not Good Looking Loser. That wasn't the name of his fucking channel. Eric Von Markovic? I don't think so. Wait, this is the mystery. Oh, this is his real name. But no, that's not who I'm looking for. Roosh? No. Richard La Runa? No, what the fuck is this? World's largest seduction training company for men. Wait, is this the guy who makes the Super Seducer games? Oh, it is. Okay. That makes sense. It might actually be Roosh. I don't think so. He wasn't good looking. He would constantly scare women. Like, this guy looks good looking. It's not, well, what are his old videos like? No, it's... Wow, what the fuck is this? No, but anyway, no, it's not this guy. Jesus. Yeah, we've watched some Gypsy Brides before. We've already watched all of Ryan. Yeah, the professional soaper. No, it's not Matt Haas. Actually, wait, who's Matt Haas again? Why is that name so familiar? Right, Bolt, yeah, that's why. No, it's not Matt Haas. We don't have any veteran Redditors here? Like old school Ground Zero Reddit 2010 Redditors in here? He was genuinely massive. His videos were basically just him walking around, I think, New York. He'd look for women and he'd just talk weirdly to them and follow them around. Why do you keep saying Dan Silly? It's not Dan Silly. I already looked at Dan Silly. We just did this. It's not Dan Silly. Oh, this is fucking sad. Am I never gonna find that guy's channel again? Paul Harrell? I feel like people are just making up names now. Firearm information for citizens. Bullet deflection while shooting through brush. Excuse me. It's not Dick Masterson, Christ. Thanks for the resub, Ninja and Zombie. Paul Motto sounds extremely familiar. No, but this is why it sounds familiar. Yeah. I am going to keep this in another tab, though. We'll come back to this. I want to find this guy first. It's not Ethan Bradbury. He was an old man. Not a fucking kid. Christ. Zalman Krauss was a cringe pickup guy with a guitar. Well, it definitely wasn't him. No, it definitely wasn't this guy. Vince Kelvin. What the fuck is this? Man, these are some great pickup artists, though. You guys were holding out on me. I love pickup artist shit. But no, it wasn't this guy. Todd V. Dating. I definitely don't think that's it. No. He was an older guy. No, it wasn't Expert Village. The guy had an entire channel dedicated to videos that were titled gibberish and then a bunch of numbers. And in those gibberish bunch of numbers videos, it was him following women around on the streets, harassing them, and scaring them. What, Gerald who? I missed it. Gerald who? Try searching some shit on Google to find him. Yeah. Creepy guy follows woman around New York. I'm sure that'll be pretty easy. If it's deleted, I'm gonna be tight. The one that asks a girl to kiss him while she's crying. I don't remember that. The ones that stick out to me are he would follow groups of women and just constantly keep talking at them while they tried to ignore him. But tell me the guy that tried to get a woman to kiss him while she was crying, because that definitely sounds like the guy I'm thinking of. It sounds like something he'd do. Thanks to the resub, Luker. It's Konold Peterson. No. No, it's not. Ronald Layman. These are just made up fucking names. I mean, somehow it's always leading to a real person. How are you even finding these people? Are you just typing in like creepy pickup artist or something? Jeffrey Epstein? No, come on. Someone has to know this fucking guy. This guy was huge. Steve Jabba? No, not Steve Jabba. Why would you recommend Steve Jabba? This guy does not fit the description at all. You're looking for God of Cringe? I don't think that's gonna bring him up. In Ethan's video? I don't think Ethan covered him.
Today, I come to you bearing.
Can I have a kiss? I'll make you feel better.
Ooh. Ooh. Why are you crying?
No.
I didn't. What you're talking about?
Not him, but that guy seems pretty good. I'm 25. He was significantly hairier, his hair was curly, and he had an entire channel of thousands of videos dedicated to every second of his life. And every single second was him going out in public, harassing women. Eric Harris. No. Why, what the fuck? James Marshall? Oh God. I can see chat's not gonna find it. This is upsetting. This is actually upsetting. I always thought I could find him if I ever needed to, but I guess not. Taurus Cull. Isn't this the Russian hacker? What is wrong with you, man? No, it's not that guy, Doctor. That guy we have here, Paul Motto. Yeah, I guess we're not going to find him. That's upsetting. I'll put a bounty on it. Well, I don't even know what I'd offer. I don't even know what it's worth. I'm just a little upset that I can't remember it. He was actually one of the godfathers of pickup artistry. I'm pretty sure the man you're talking about had his videos removed and account deleted. I remember hearing something similar, but I don't know. What was his race? I'm not sure, but he wasn't. I know for a fact he wasn't from America. I remember that was one of the big points he would make sometimes. Well, I guess I don't know for a fact because I can't quite remember, but he used to talk about being foreign, but I think he might have only been doing that to make women a little more interested in him, so it's almost impossible. Harold Balder. This? No. It's not. We're not going to find it. There was a docu on pickup artist channels after it was posted. YouTube deleted a lot of channels. This is from a BBC News article. I am going to be so upset if he's among there. Well, I guess I wouldn't know then, would I? But none of you can remember that? It's not Ignite House. No. It was a small channel, even back then. Master Bateman's Blindfolded Training. Oh, from the Tiger Monkey Punch Studios? Thanks, Beeg. It wasn't Dan Silly. Jesus, it's not Dan Silly. How many times do I have to look at Dan Silly? It is not this guy. This guy is significantly younger than the guy I'm talking about. My guy was like 50 plus. 10 years ago. But this looks pretty interesting. Ukrainian woman loves sex.
Hi, how are you? You look very nice.
Thank you. Why are you recording me?
Because you look beautiful. I'm making YouTube videos. Bye. Have a good day.
This guy's pretty good, but it's not him.
How are you today?
I'm okay.
This is exactly what the fucking guy did, though. Because this was a popular format that the guy I'm thinking of basically pioneered.
I think you're attractive. That's why I'm talking to you.
Oh, yeah. Do you do this often with a lot of people?
Yeah.
Okay, what are their responses?
Very mixed. Like, a lot of bad. They just think I'm like a dangerous person.
Yeah.
Why would they think that, though? This guy's so nice.
Yeah, it's definitely making me uncomfortable.
Thanks to the tier 1 bullet guzzler.
Something new, you know, you get uncomfortable. Like when skydiving or something.
It wasn't serotonin.
Well, it's not skydiving for me, so yeah.
It's not fun at all. Like you.
Nasir
don't talk to me
Khan.
at all. It's not fun.
I'm not really into talking with
Okay. Dan Silly seems like an interesting rabbit hole, but this will be the last one I try. If this isn't it, we just give up on it. I don't even know what you're recommending. A TikTok star or something? This was... I don't know what the fuck this was for. I will grab women soon. 3 hours and 21 minutes?
Okay, I'm happy right now because I'm going to the library, which I said I would do, because a lot of times I say I will do things, but I don't do them. Who cares?
Man, this guy's...
No.
This guy's really in it. Kylo Ren.
They're very, very empowered, you know? Like, women are so empowered. They get to work and they get to have money, so they don't need a man for money. Because I think...
There's a theory that this guy was a kidnapper. I could believe it. Based on nothing but these videos, I could absolutely believe it.
What does that mean on the bag?
We already did Ross Jeffries.
What does that mean?
Thanks to the resub, Professor.
It means it's from Sweet Green. It's a salad place.
I mean, so it doesn't really mean anything? Like...
It means, well,
It means she wants to
Are
kiss you on the
beets, like,
lips,
worse
bro.
than kale or something? Like, I mean, because beets are really healthy, though. You know.
Yes.
Like
no,
just.
I think it's supposed to be a spin, obviously, on the phrase "beats don't kill my vibe."
Yeah.
That's
Because kill is a bad word.
No, kill's a good word. I like kill.
No, kill.
Man.
Like.
Oh, kill is a bad word.
Because people think I'm like a serial killer, like how I look and like when I record.
Yeah, I don't know why
people and
they'd think
stuff
that,
around
Dan.
here.
Yeah, recordings maybe, questionable, but...
He's making her feel comfortable though, so he's playing the game right. Nothing
Well,
says
there's so many
casual like mentioning
haters.
people think you're a serial killer.
It's weird.
Well, it's tough to just suddenly be recorded.
Huh?
It's tough to suddenly be recorded when you're not anticipating it.
Yeah, is it like, are you uncomfortable right now?
I never like having pictures taken, so just
Oh, okay.
It's not a picture though, it's a video. What's up, ladies?
Hi. I'm just doing a little survey, like, just a quick question.
Do you think he's hot?
Do you, like,
Circle yes
do
or
you
no.
have a boyfriend? I mean, do both of you, like, have boyfriends or husband? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, thank you. Hi.
Man,
I'm doing a little
you can say a
survey.
lot of things about Big Dan over here, but one thing you can't say is he's not resilient. And he even teaches people how to be like him. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I don't know Dan Silly, but he is basically... This is exactly what I was talking about, almost. The guy I'm thinking of, though, had thousands of these instead of just these. And they were divided into gibberish titles with numbers in them. Peanuts cause inflammation and depression. Man goes on a 2.5-hour rant about peanuts? It's about time someone told the truth. Just no fat, no joy.
It's 4 p.m. Again, done highly.
Okay. Well, I don't really need to see the behind the scenes of a masterclass pickup artist. I'm gonna keep this open though, just in case I do need some tutorials. What else we got here? I'm glad I even asked, chat. You guys had a lot of good pickup artists that you're holding out on me for. Don't know what you were saving them for, though. Real raw seduction versus needy game. This guy's listening to Escape the Fate.
And the question of the day? The question of the day is... Are you ready for real raw seduction?
Fuck yeah.
Still wrestle more than you know it with a form of game that tends to be needy because it's dependent. Is your game proactive or is it reactive? It's easy for game to be reactive. How do we know the difference? Let's draw a line. Well, if let's say suddenly...
Okay, well this is a boring lesson. Show me something a little more high octane. I want like a real hands-on lesson. I treat day game like it's night game, and it works. Hey, what's up, ladies? You like blood on the dance floor? Damn, it's working like a charm! He's 5 seconds away from French kissing both of them at the same time.
Imagine. I don't know how to do the origami part.
That's origami. Map on your phone.
I can't hear him.
That's too much.
We want things. We gotta secure the bag. We gotta secure the bag.
Yeah?
Where's your camera?
I don't know. Can you take a picture?
Oh,
yeah?
looks like she's doing something already.
Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to put the legs like
Are we
that.
doing that?
Meanwhile, oh no, you turn.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, Jesus Christ, I'm getting hypnotized. I was about to just start jerking off to Vince myself, actually. He's dangerously powerful, in fact. Wow, Vince. Just giving this shit away for free? Vince Kelvin kissing 12 girls at the same time? What? No way, Vince. 12 girls don't even exist. Wait, how many... Wait, does he actually?
Vince Kelvin? Ugh, he's a porn star, isn't he? Trouble!
I don't even know what the fuck this is. Wait, what? So, he actually does? I don't even know what to believe anymore. What's real? I can't believe it. Is he an actual porn star? Does anyone here take Vince Kelvin seminars? Was this man a porn star? $1,000 donation, can't afford Beyond Meat. The fuck is wrong with you? I have an entire freezer full of Beyond Meat, actually. Coming in here being like an asshole for no reason. Fucking love Beyond Meat. What are you, like a marketing executive for Beyond Meat or something? Like, what the fuck is that? You've been here for 3.5 hours from when that happened and that's been on your mind the whole time? Jesus. Should pay you overtime or something. Or fire you for being a douchebag. Thanks to the Prime, Amp. Watch hot pepper eating competitions? Yeah, maybe. Thanks to the Prime, Jumble. Oh, well, hold on, I forgot to do Paul Motto. Pickup artist show starts going sexual.
Something I learned
Okay, it's only in the left channel. Nothing sexy about only one channel audio. Alright, I'll get off the pickup artist rabbit hole for now. I'll hop off. Thanks to the Prime, coleslaw and roast beef. And the Prime, small and round. Yu-Gi-Oh? Maybe. Maybe. I'll think about it. I don't know, we already watched 2 episodes though. I'll probably just watch it on my own since it's not all on YouTube. I'll probably just watch the entire series on my own. Watch The Violin Man. That's pretty vague, I don't think I'd see it. Holy shit. I think that's it. Geo Godly. That sounds so familiar. This is the guy. This is the... Fucking finally! Thank you! Jesus! Only one of you remembered Geo Godly. Well, I mean, I forgot him too, but only one of you remembered Geo Godly? Fucking finally! But it does look like his channel got deleted. But this is the guy. This is the guy. Yeah, I remember this now because he brought his cock out on the X Factor. They actually deleted my man's channel? He had 1,000 videos. I'm so upset. It's bittersweet. I'm glad you found him, but I almost wish you didn't. Because now I know the truth. He doesn't have his content up anymore. The second channel has a single video, man. But yep, see, this is exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Fuck! Oh, he doesn't have any more. Way back isn't going to have Geo Godly's videos, bro. Oh, that is upsetting.
I think I remember you 5 years ago. You were doing a fashion show at the pool, right?
5 years, Dave.
5 years ago.
Thanks for the prime back.
It would have been the same show, but different girl.
Another girl, yeah. She looked a bit like she was doing a fashion show. Yeah, you're a bit taller, yeah.
He's on Vimeo?
You
Is
don't
he?
have men's. I'm looking for men's short sleeve.
There it is.
The one is beautiful and the one.
But I need quite big.
We've got different
Because
sizes.
they
Big,
shrink.
yeah, we have.
What's the biggest you have? Like.
The biggest one.
Oh god, that's nostalgic, man. That's fucking nostalgic. Oh. Maybe his videos still exist somewhere. Apparently Vimeo. He re-uploaded his videos to Facebook? Okay, so there's like a deep lore around GeoGodly. Okay. I'll just have to go out of my way to find it then. I'm gonna go take a piss though for now. I'll be right back. What's up, pussy? Oh, I just realized. I forgot to put on ordinary sausage for you. Sorry about that. Well, you guys just been looking at my boy Geo Godly this whole time? You're welcome. Actually, tier 1 pigs in space. I'm a little confused. What, are those suggestions, Ken? Because that's a fucking ton. I'm gonna play the new Destiny expansion in September? No. I've formally retired from Destiny 2. I just can't handle the grind. Bungie cannot make anything but raids fun in that game. Really can't. The only fun Destiny has is the raids. Thanks for the prime, Caitlin. What if the raids are really good? Yeah, but then at that point it becomes... like, everything in Destiny is structured around getting your character raid ready. And the raid comes and the raid's fun for one day. You have one day of fun and then the raid itself becomes a grind, just speeding through the raid for loot. You have to go at Bungie's pace, play Bungie's game modes to get the best in slot gear that you don't want to play, like Gambit and shit. It's just not fun. You don't get to play the game you want to because you have to constantly be optimized for raids. I know Geo has a website. I will explore it thoroughly on my own. I don't know if it's a safe website to visit or not, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Thanks to the Prime Carol and the Resub Prodigy. Shark Tank? I don't think Shark Tank has anything new, bro. Oops. Please play fucking chess. I'll probably play chess tomorrow. I need to practice. Chess tournaments coming up, so I definitely need to get ready. Unfulfilled chocolate connoisseur could be a danger to herself. Gutsy entrepreneur tells sharks they weren't important. I can't decide. Let's do this one. What was this called again? Teach Me?
In real life.
We Teach Me. Let's see. Let's take a quick little Google search in here. We Teach Me. Hey, they have a website. Hey, 4 Facebook votes. Any of you guys use We Teach Me for anything? It seems like they're still going. When was this posted? Okay, that was good. I'm just gonna assume they're doing fine. Good for them. Thanks for the gift sub trap. Oh, and the resub Gingolfs and the tier 1 fish. Those didn't pop up until right now, but I see they were 5 and 3 minutes ago. Appreciate it. Thanks for the generosity. Alright, let's check out the... Yeah, whatever, Janine. How many businesses have you grown? You ever sold chocolate? You know how fucking boring it can be to sell chocolate? I can already picture it. You just don't understand. Hold on just 1 second. Alright, I actually think I'm going to call it a night. Oh, alright, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. To everyone who donated, big thank you. New subs, welcome aboard. Thanks for the resub, Seto. Sub means a lot to me, so thank you for the generosity. Hope you enjoy the emotes, and I hope you all sleep well. Thanks again, everyone, and yeah, take it easy. See ya.